My name is Daljit. Welcome to the show. Hey guys, and welcome to the stream, guys. Yes, yeah, a bit difficult for me to stream at the moment, but I think I can squeeze some time in. Otherwise, nothing moves, man. So, yeah, you still gotta do what you gotta do, right? If I was working, I would still have to find time to work. So this is like work, okay? So we can't just go off. I mean, me and my wife, my mother, as some of you probably don't know this, but my mother-in-law is in the hospital, and she's in the hospital, and they've been running a lot of tests on her. She might be going in for surgery tomorrow, but the latest news is It might be very high risk, and they may want to postpone it till they run further checks. And so everyone is going up and down to the hospital. I did my rotation already. I'm in charge of the kids. Apparently, that's why I'm best deployed. Yes, they've deployed me to look after the children. I'm the educator. So the kids are with me because they're all roughly the same age, right? Youngest Kian, he's about 5. So I am the one in charge of education. So they come to me and I have to teach them hundreds, ones, tens, how to do math, how to do English, phonetics. Phonetics is fun. We take it for granted, right? Once you reach a certain age, you take phonetics for granted, and then you got to try to explain to your son Q and U. He goes like, "Dad, Q and U." I go, "It's Q." Then he goes, "But Daddy, there's U." I know, U is silent. And then you got to Daddy when he got C and U. Daddy, could, like cute, right? Could. No, now the U is not silent. So I'm like, oh boy. So using flashcards with the kids, man. So I'm deployed that area. So the girls, so once the kids are, because there's a 24-hour clock on my 24-hour watch on my mother-in-law. My wife is doing the overnight shift, and then once that happens, one of the girls will say, "Okay, fine. I got the boys. I did all the looking after them during the whole day." Yeah, education, man, the whole day, nothing but let's do English, let's do science, let's do math. I'm the educator. You gotta have a special mindset for that. You gotta like encourage and not get angry. So can you imagine me? I'm getting a bit frustrated because it's like sometimes one of them doesn't want to pay it. Well, I think my son is a bit of ADHD. Okay, so his mind tends to go left, tends to go right, tends to go up, tends to get down. Trying to get him to focus. Man, he can focus when he's playing computer games. But when it comes to this, no focus. Hey, you know what they say about focus, right? If you can focus on one thing, you can focus on others. So you got to find a reason. So I get him to choose what he wants to learn on the day. Yeah, so that's how I get him to focus. But of course, ADHD kids, one moment they remember, the next moment they don't remember. But I think drilling is going to be important. So I drill as much as I can to try and, get it through. So I think so far it's been okay. Yeah, so far it's been okay, man. Teach them about tactics. Yeah, man, I wish I could. Well, I wish I could teach them about tactics, man. I did teach him about mathematic tactics. How's that for a plan? Like 5 times table. Son, there's a trick to 5 times table. It's either 0 or 5. But son, look at me, 0 or 5. The number, it can only end in 0 or 5. That's it. Okay. The thing is, I think that's a bit too advanced, right? So I don't know whether that's too advanced or too early to teach kids about the tricks for division by 3, division by 4, division by 8, and division by 3, right? Because there are all kinds of shortcuts, right? That we learn. So I'm thinking, should I teach them the shortcuts? Because I know the shortcuts definitely helped me when I was older. Like, you want to know whether this number is divisible by 3, right? So you go like, when I was in primary school, like, then when I got into secondary school, oh. That's how you know. Wow, if somebody had told me this when I was 4 years old, 5 years old, I would have aced all my exams. So that's what I'm toying with, man. So yeah, that's the tough part, man. So I want to thank everybody for bearing with me. Of course, this means that my streaming is kind of taking a bit of a knock, right? So where I can, I will keep content coming up, but on this channel, I don't know about the other channel just yet, the main channel, but the main channel, maybe I'll do guides, but I'm like, it's a bit hard for me to do guides. So I might stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, right? And do guides on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I haven't really decided how this is going to work out because I still need to get content out on the other side, right? But as you know, the other side is all about guides. So I'm thinking of doing shorter guides and helping you guys out. And more or less, like if you guys have got specific questions that you want answered, then maybe I'll do them as a guide and then you can catch them over there. The whole analyzing why someone saved went the wrong way apparently helped a lot of you, right? That was good. The feedback for that show was very good because I found out that while it's easy for us to download somebody else's tactic, how do we actually know that the players are the right ones for us, right? Sometimes it's just a matter of finding some simple attributes, right, that define how a role is supposed to play. But more important than that, how do you want the role to play? Because these are two different things, right? So, I mean, if you follow all the guides, chances are you're going to get confused. And if you follow somebody like me, once upon a time, say, there's a DNA guide, you go like, okay, fine, we got to get all these 9 attributes lined up. Okay, 9 is a lot, right? It's a bit of a stretch. Why can't we just knock it down to 2 or 3 key ones for lower league? You see what I mean? Where I'm going? So I think it's more important to focus on the key ones that define how you want to play. So that's the whole goal there. So if there's more that you need me to work on, or not work on, but more that you need clarity with, just let me know in the comments on today's show. And then, yeah, as you know, whenever you guys ask me a question, it always ends up becoming a video, right? Hey, I just want to help you guys for as long as I can and keep this going. As you know, this is it. Okay, so here we go, man. Let's continue with the Napoli save. Quick update. We did a couple of matches offline, right? We played like these Verona in the Coppa Italia, which was a bit of a I mean, look at the score 2-1, then look at the story of the game. Of course, it's 42. I have never once counted possession as an important factor. Speaking of which, right, we could also talk about other things like Manchester United and Manchester City as the FA Cup final, or how Wrexham have been promoted, and I still think it's not a Cinderella story. Yeah, I mean, Wrexham have money. That's how you get promoted from the conference, right? I'm like, yeah. How else do they get That's how they get promoted from Vanrama, right? If you get money, you get promoted. That's the same. I mean, they could afford a striker and they agreed to give him a lot of money. He probably would have gone for a League One side. And then we go 3-1 over Frosinone. This was another match we dominated, as you can see. Usually, this is how I determine whether my tactics are any good, right? This is all I need to do. In every single game, this is what I do. I look at it and go, yeah, my tactic is good. Why? Because I've got these 2 massive clear-cut chances. Right, one is probably a penalty, I bet. Yeah, and the other one is a clear-cut chance. Enough, and plus we managed to rotate quite a few players. This was good. The whole idea behind why we switched to this tactic instead of playing scramjet is because I can now rotate youngsters, which is something I was struggling to do in the last few games. And then Vincenza, my word, this was a nightmare for me, man. You look at this. Finishing obviously not a strong point with our players. Okay, it can be frustrating. Could I have lowered the tempo? Maybe. Could I have changed players? Maybe. As we all know, these strikers that we have are youngsters. Orsino, okay. Of course, we have others like Bogart. I don't think Bogart was playing though this game. Yeah, Bogart. Yeah, Bogart didn't even show up for the. We didn't use Bogart, but look at his age now. He's 30 years old. So next year has to be focused, right? We have to look at getting more strikers. So while we are doing all this, I think I spoke about the need for getting more strikers, and we have, I think, scout priorities. I think we are looking for. Okay, we've got only these. Okay, we got one, Alexander Kolev. You're looking at him. Naturally, I will definitely want to look for strikers, right? So looking at our shortlist as well. For strikers, we can put this in here, and these are all the players on our shortlist, right? These are all the strikers that we have at one point or another decided we want to sign. But why have I got best role here? Oh, this is a shortlist, no wonder. Okay, all right. Best role is not important now, but this is just another. It's a simple way of, because we do use a proper filters for under the main under player search, right? But once I put them in shortlist, I don't do that anymore. And then we're looking for strikers, right? So we've got a couple of strikers. Now, it's probably not a good idea for... I mean, there is one way of doing this. I don't think I'm going to do it now. Let me see if I have this BTS shortlist view, right? Now, as long as the fields are the same, info, rec, division, record has got recommendation here, so this is out. Okay, so that's why I can't use the other view. I have to literally reproduce the other view line for line, right? Line for line. I've got to do it line for line, and that's the only way to get this in. So as you can see, there's none over here, right? I didn't do it, so it's a bit of a pain in the you know where lah. Okay, I'm not going there, man. It's a lot of work, no. So I'm just gonna make it very simple. There's goals and non-penalty XG, right? So we'll do this way. Goals, non-penalty. We just do it the simple way, and then look at goals and then how many shots they've had, right? So here we've got pretty decent. This is very good, right? Jack Williams. We have. I remember we scouted him and we shortlisted him. Jack Williams is not bad. Then we've got this guy is pretty even. 157. You can actually come in here. I mean, depending on the tool that you're using, right? You can come in here and do an analysis from here. Ask for. Then we come in here, scatter graph this season, forwards, goal output. Okay, goals per 90 minutes is here. Okay, so he's principally more of a goal. Is basically more of a goal scorer, right? Right. The higher up he is on this, the stronger he is as a goal scorer. The further to the left, the less he creates chances for other players. Okay, that's useful information. Okay, so then we have another one which is scoring, and the next one, yeah. Okay, so here we've got goals per 90 and his conversion rate. So his conversion rate is about 15%, 16% around there. Now, the problem with this is I think it's a bit low, right? Normally I prefer having strikers with a slightly higher conversion rate. I'm just gonna mouse over all these players and see whether there's any youngster. Here we've got somebody who's got very high conversion rates, Mateos. Unfortunately, this game doesn't allow us to go to that player. Right, he plays for Trofense. Conversion rate, goals per minute. That's a high number, no? Yeah. Mateus. Yeah, Mateos. Oh no. Hope is it this guy? We don't know. He didn't look like that. He didn't look like that, right? Yeah, this is the guy. Okay, so this guy apparently has a very acceleration 10, agility 10. It could be this guy, Trofense. Yeah, he's plays for this. He has a very high conversion rate. But I think that we have to remember which league he's playing in, right? So he's playing in this league, right? Okay, which is not a bad league to begin with, right? So in this league, his conversion rate is pretty high. Mateos, right? So, but he's fair. But the thing about him is that I don't like his acceleration. Right? We already know his acceleration, so So that's one other way of doing it, right? So we can use the information and go look out for other strikers. So I know the ones that I like. Kim Winter is another one. Okay, he's gonna cost the bomb. He's made 30 appearances. He is a striker that we might be going after, right? So I'm gonna get another scout report him. Okay, then Jack Williams already got a new scout report him. So these are all the ones that I'm interested in. So 12, 19. I like this big spreads, right? So 18 goals. Then, I mean, non-penalty XG 11.11 just indicates that these guys have scored some blinders, like, great goals. Their conversion is pretty good. Okay, so I think what we're going to do next is we're going to remove the age to about 15 to 25. We're going to take away all the older players. And notice something about me. I've got a lot of players scouted already, right? So only got these 3 left. So we'll scout these 3 again. Scout them for 1 more week. We know this Premier League player is just too expensive. Jordan Johnson, 100 million. Anyway, so we've got all the scouts done. Scouting work has already been done. We know we have a targeted group of players that we might be interested in. Let's find somebody from this pool that can do the job. Most of these strikers, if you look at that, right, 20 actually, all of them are doing okay, right, except for him, Romario. Yeah, the only reason why he's on the shortlist is because his name is Romario. That's the only reason why he's there, man. Okay, he's only at 8 shots, 2 goals. It's not bad, no. 8 shots, 2 goals. It's quite good, though. I just realized that that's a hell of a conversion rate, man. He had 8 shots, he had 2 goals. 2 over 8 is what? 1 quarter, 0.25 conversion rate. My goodness, this guy is good, man. This guy is Nathan Urti. I like him. And he's not expensive. He's got a very good conversion rate. Right, so Nathan Urti has got a very good conversion rate, poor heading ability. That's the only thing that's holding. He's still got some room to develop. Right? Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Nathan Urti. So let's just put a note to his name. Huh? Okay. All right. Because I don't want to end up in a situation because of all the things I'm doing right now. Let's do this again. You know what's going to happen, right? I'll forget. I always forget. Okay? It always happens to me. Yeah, so let's go. We got one. It's not bad. I mean, we're talking about players for the future. We got this Fabio Zilotto as well. I think I have a note on him. No, what is this note? No, signed 3rd of July. 3rd of July is supposed to sign him. There's a reminder, no? 3rd of July, signed Fabio Zilotto. So that means it's not 3rd of July yet, right? What's his age? 20 years old. He extended his contract. He already extended. He just signed his contract. I mean, idiot. No, I didn't. We rushed through this, right? The note must have come out and I didn't sign him. I didn't mind him, no. I did not mind getting this player. There's a reason why I don't mind play. I mean, okay, players will be back to goal just means he's going to link up with other players. That's all. Okay? So he's playing as if he's playing as a pressing forward, he's just going to look back and play the pass. That's a bit of a disappointment. Never mind. Disappointed in myself. I didn't even follow my own notebook warning. Ting ting came out. 2-9 also not bad. Luis Marquez, Colombian. Alright, another good striker. 19 years old. Decent. Runs the ball attempts. Okay, this is not too bad. Work rate might be a bit low. We can always improve that. This guy could be one that we look at. He's a pure striker. His passing is still there. He doesn't have vision, so he's not going to be a very good link player, but he'll be the advanced forward, right? So we got advanced. Well, what we need is a partner. The partner has got to be a creative player, right? So that's what we did look at him, but he's not going to come. But this guy would be a very good partner for them. But oh no, forget it. Passing is too low. Okay, we can actually come in here and just pick passing, right? And then flair. Let's see if there's anybody here with passing of 13 and flair. So these players all have good flair. Luis Paulo. We get him scouted. Okay, then we got Maximiliano Bravi, also not bad. Okay, this guy can link up, but it's very expensive. Nathan Urruti could be one, right? Passing, vision, and flair, so he's not bad. Jaja Bings, we have to scout him again. Romario, I have to be careful. So guys, occasionally I'll be checking with my wife, so I hope you don't mind. Alright, Mrs. calls and I got to go talk to her. Or if she knows I'm doing stuff, so she won't text me unless it's urgent. Okay, all right, from this group we're gonna sign our creative player. That's it. Because what we did earlier was that shortlist method, remember, where we went looking for players, right? So these are all the players that can create chances, right? Among them, the one that stands out is of course Romario. Romario has created a few chances. The only problem is he's got a work rate issue. Problem is, with our system, we need players to backtrack a lot, right? So this could be a gamble. Plus, he's got low determination. The reason why I don't like signing players with low determination is very simple. When matches turn on their head and you need to defend a lead or come back from going a goal down, you need somebody out there who has got good determination. Cultured left foot, man. Wrexham is a fantastic story. It's Cinderella. I don't think it's Cinderella, cultured left foot. Okay. Let me explain. Okay, first up, there are a lot of okay. This is how I see it. Okay, this is my point of view. Yeah, indeed, it is some kind of a Cinderella story. Yeah, indeed. But this is where Wrexham, old steel town, right? So, struggling. I mean, after Thatcher, right? There are lots of pockets like this all over the place. Okay. Now, there are other clubs like that as well, right? Okay. So, thing about, for me, the way I look at it is this. These clubs, the real difference between them and promotion in most cases is always going to be about money. Yeah, it's always a question of money. Because once you get up the tiers, you are seeing money, man. And if you can, if you can get promoted, you get money. Because they make the bar so high, right? You look at it, only one side can get promoted. if that doesn't tell you it's all about money, man. And then look at Notts County. Notts County is another good example. Notts County is what? Notts County has been around since the English League was formed. Right? So for me, I think like there are a lot of Cinderella stories waiting to be told. But Wrexham isn't the definition of a Cinderella story. That's my point of view. Because they were able to sign Mullins. Mullins is a striker that doesn't belong in that league. He belongs in at least 2 leagues higher. As a class striker, no. So yeah, they made changes. They made wholesale changes to management. They made wholesale changes to the coaching staff. Yeah, so I that's how I see it, you know. Of course, people can be free to disagree with me. I respect everybody's views. It's just oh my goodness, we have lost all our defenders. We have, man. 3 weeks. Guys, we got no more defenders. Even Bianchi is injured. What the heck is going on in my team, man? LeBron, you come back. You got to go in defense. Thank goodness we trained you. Papa Chevalier also can come into defense, but I need you on the flanks, brother. Misuruka, Menchetti. Who the heck is Menchetti? Oh, this is a kid, man. Wow, we got 1 injury, 2 injury, 3 injury, 4 injuries. Wow. We have Morselli still injured, but yeah, okay, so he can actually give it a go. Torre can play, but Torre is a right-sided player, so I put him here. Give Torre a start, you know. LeBron, Torre and Fonseca can play together. Acosta to run the lines. LeBron come on for him. Then Chevalier should start. Let's get Chevalier starting. We're playing Cosenza. Then we got Goliath, Ponticelli, Magri, Companion and Hamel. Mogart, I think we're going to rotate. Put Bogart in front. Put Skywing here as an inside forward. That's getting a bit bold. We can... Companion can go forward, but let's see. Gets forward up, also likes the wrong keeper, plays 1-2, dictates tempo. Now this tells me that he's gonna bust the gut, get up on this side of the pitch, supporting this guy. Okay, fine. I can bring in Bartolek. Bartolek is a bit more of a creative force, right? 13, 15, 18. Okay. Hamel is also a creative force. Dictates, looks of pass, tries long range passes. So I will put. Actually, what we will do is start with Bartolek is creative and a bull. Oh, that's not bad. No, this guy is a bull and creative. Doesn't run too much. Misuruka is a bit more of a... Yeah, okay, tell you what. He's a bit of... Okay, I'll put this guy here. Tassone wants to play. Tassone has also got a chance to play. This formation gives us a... that wasn't meant to... Yeah, I know. It's a... Of course, it's a... What I think is... Wrexham is a fantastic story. They did everything right now. Really a Hollywood story, okay? Because, I mean, come on, man. 2 actors come in, take over the club. The next thing you know, everybody's interested. Wrexham sees suddenly the whole world knows who Wrexham is. Got tourists going to Wrexham. Bloody steel. It's like everyone going to Pittsburgh, no? Or Philadelphia. Hey, hello, we're going to Pittsburgh. Yeah. I'm going to Pittsburgh for a holiday, man. Who says I want to go to Pittsburgh for a holiday? Or Detroit. I'm going to Detroit for a holiday. Nobody goes to Detroit for holidays. So it's like, telling people I'm going to Wrexham for a holiday. Like, wow. It's a steel town. Like, okay, so they've got all these people coming into Wrexham nowadays, which is so cool. And then they've got commitments from TikTok as advertisers and all that. So it's fantastic. What they did for the club is next level great. So don't get me wrong. I think it's a great story. It's a great story. But... Yeah, but when people say it's a Cinderella story, that's when I go, hey, excuse me, that one not Cinderella. To me, that's not Cinderella. But of course, that's my point of view. I got to have a for 2 more. Yeah, Mario is too expensive. Hey, Grey Fox, how are you, man? Oh, I love the name Grey Fox. Come on, get it in. Okay, all right, okay. We are knocking on the door. right? We're knocking on the door. We'll work the ball into the box now. Okay, we'll play our defense. We'll take more control of this game, right? Drop the pass. We'll keep the passing to shorter, right? Yeah, we'll just move it around a bit more. I think we work ball into box. We won't be pushing. Distribute quickly. We'll just take this off, and we'll keep this, right? We keep this going because they are playing a back. I'm just noticing their formation now. I just realized, hey. Actually, I did. Cosentino. Isn't that a familiar name? Wait a minute. Cosentino, you're damn familiar, no? Yeah, he's Palermo's player. He was from Palermo. I remember this kid, Cosentino. Yeah. I remember all my players, man. Torre! He's gotta go. See, we give him a chance, eh? When you give players a chance, they reward you, no? They truly reward you. But I think, right, for me right now, is that the highlight for me the next couple of weeks is going to be the Manchester Derby come FA Cup final. That is going to be something else, boy. Oi, Stuiners! Now from Fonseca, one side Torres scores, the other side Fonseca scores. Seriously, I didn't do any. Okay, seriously. Okay, you guys know, right? I said it on the last stream. We need to take a look at our set pieces. Apparently, we don't. So this is it, right? This is my left. This is my right. What's the difference? DCL is inside. DCL is inside DCL. Different players scored, right? That's why you put two of the best together. If you have a third, you put it on the other side. Oh, nice, Winky. Oh, he's gone in. Winky man. Okay, we're good. We're doing well. Okay. We want to demand more from the boys. I dare Ten Hag to start, man. No, man. Hard tackle Constantino. Man, don't tell me you're gonna score one more. Oh, Poncelli. I don't know, man. Does anybody think that oh God, 3 goals, sir? This is the story of Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest. We are watching Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest. You know why? Because Liverpool and Nottingham Forest, everything was set piece goals and poor set piece defending. Right? The 2 goals that Forest got shot. I mean, I thought the Forest game was terrible. Really, I was watching the Forest game going, oh my God, this is the worst set piece defending I've seen in my life. Okay? So I thought I saw the worst game of the weekend. No, I didn't. There was one to follow. It starts Spurs. Oh my God. It was like crazy. I don't understand what's happened to Spurs, man. I really don't know what's gone wrong with Spurs. Spurs is like the ultimate nightmare story right now. Oh, look at that. Hamel gets in. Wink. It's an unlucky deflection. Okay, what are we going to do now? We've reached the... wait, hold on. Wink is playing well. So we're going to rotate 1, 2, 3, 4. Who do we rotate? I have to plan who I'm rotating. Okay, I have to rotate. Okay, we got to rotate Ini, Mini, I don't know. Okay, we're going to... let's just play it. I got to worry about my players because we got Juve coming up. Spurs was terrible for all Spurs fans. Really. The worst game of the weekend, Spurs. I was like, what in the world is this, man? This is... At first, I thought Forest was a bad game. I thought, because Forest, Nottingham Forest, Liverpool wasn't that great of a game, no? It was just a case of... It's those kind of games that validate Football Manager and set pieces. That's why I think. All right. Oh man. Okay, so let's take players off. All right, so I think we can take some off. All right, I think that Hamel has created 2 goals. We'll take him off and bring on Domenico Tassone. He can come off and we'll bring on Eric Compagnon. No, undo. Eros Companion has played a lot of games, right? But not Pinas. Okay, so we'll bring Pinas on. We have Tobias to bring on for him. That's 3. Yeah, let's go. So we meet at 1, 2, 3. Fonseca, we're taking off. They're taking a big risk by putting on Toby. Conte is laughing already. He said, you think what? Conte is looking at the whole situation and having a great gag, I tell you. Oh. Yeah. But Spurs is a tragic story, seriously. It's tragedy, It's like you keep hearing BG singing in the background. Tragedy. Tassone, good work. Sextuan. Gives you Tassone, Ponticelli, Acosta, back to Sextuan. Let's see what happens when we do this, huh? Okay, let's. Acosta spins the defender, man. Tassone again. Oh, he tried to line up the shot. Okay, 63. We shouldn't be too comfortable, right? Okay, but we want to go wide. So guess who I'm taking off next? Shish kebabs. Get there. Aye. Okay, 4-1. The comeback is on, guys. We made the substitution changes, but the comeback is coming on. The comeback is coming. Because we got slow defenders now. Okay, all right. We're going to take off. Right side, we're going to bring on Pedra. Left side, we're going to bring on LeBron. That's it. Those are all our changes. Yeah, they can't play Conte. That's true. But you guess who might be the next Chelsea manager? Talk about drama, man. London is going to be rocked. If Pochettino does indeed become the next Chelsea manager, that will set oh my goodness, that is going to be like fire, burn so high, that kind of thing. No? Wait, I can't believe it. No, if Pochettino actually does become the Torre has to go there. Torre, please don't get sent off. Come on, the rules have changed. There's no more red card. It's not yellow only. Don't give me, that's clear. No more. They've changed it. Cannot be a red card. It's only a yellow card if you give a penalty. Okay. 4-2. Guys, we are in trouble. Tragedy. I better start singing the tragedy song, man. Work ball into box, no more pass into space, tuck in. Okay. Alright. Let's not be too risky. Okay. The moment I changed this guy, we put on Sexton Anderson. I think Sexton Anderson is over. His career, he's done us a lot of great service in the past, but I think his time is done. He's too slow. Because we wanted to give these youngsters a chance to who's this? Dalago. When did I get a Dalago in my team, man? Oh, who the heck is Dalago? Nicolo Dalago, the goalkeeper. Wow, brilliant, Daljit. Absolutely brilliant. I'm so confident I bring on my goalkeeper. It's the right back. Guys, this is the goalkeeper. The reserve goalkeeper is playing as right back. I forgot to take off. I forgot to put on the other fullback. So the reserve goalkeeper is there. Look at him jogging back. He's like, hey guys, really? This is what's going to happen, huh? Guys, this is serious, man. This is serious. You gotta, Dalago, this is the goalkeeper, man. Don't go up in their hands, please. Sexton Anderson, LeBron. Okay, I think I know what to do, yeah? In situations like this guy straight away drops to this position and becomes a defensive winger on support. Okay, that's what he does. This guy, we gotta change. I didn't realize that until too late. AP on support. This guy becomes a volante on support. We're gonna make some changes right now. So we give this side of the pitch a bit of defending because we agreed. Our goalkeeper won the ball, man. He did a fantastic tackle. Check out our keeper, man. Look at that. Oh no, come on. It's 4-3. Don't. What a save from Neto. He's keeping us in the match. He is truly a legend. Neto is looking at the catch from Neto. That's why command of area, handling,
very important in this game. Okay, red NATO, command of area 14, handling 15. Not a worry, brother. Cross comes in, I know who to go. He's claiming the balls. That is why I like. Oh, it's 4-3. That's why I like command area of area and handling, especially for corners and crosses. Right? If you expect a lot of crosses in the game, very good combination for your keeper. Guys, we had a 4-0 lead. It's now 4-2 with 1 minute to go. We escape. The manager's Fuba. The disrespect I showed to this team, terrible. Cosenza, we went outfield. Talk about resting our fullbacks. Yeah, we are planning to rest our fullbacks. All right, okay, we're gonna use our goalkeepers as fullbacks. What a joker! All right, training, rest 1 day. So this is the plan moving forward, guys. Right, for the next couple of, at least for the next week. Until I know better. Streams are gonna be between 10 on, and then after that, I have to switch zones. After this, I will go to hospital as well. So I have to help my wife. Then after that, the kids are already at their. I have to make sure my wife has got something to eat. Why are you gonna be hungry? Yeah, so I can get food for her. That's why. Yeah, so I stream for a while, then I come to you, go to her. All right. So that's the plan moving forward. So streams gonna be a bit 10 to 12, and then if we look at the so where I can, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try and do like playthroughs. That's the best at the moment. Norderland versus what I mean. Oh, that's us. Norderland versus all this. We are seeded apparently. Thank you very much. Arsenal. Oh God. Then we've got next team Celtic. Oh my goodness. Benfica. What a match this is going to be, man. Celtic and Benfica. Okay, next game. Standard Liège and Bilbao. Good game. All right, then we've got Olympic Lyon and Partenope. I knew it. There was a delay. That's what I knew. That's how I knew. Because there's a slight delay, I was like, hey, sounds like it's going to be us. Yeah. Oh, we have got a big game against Lyon. This is a big game, Last year we played. Last season I think we played Lille, right? The other French side. So 2 years in a row, 2 French sides. One more, we have to play French sides apparently. Okay, there we go. We got this ready. Let's go, man. Next game, Atalanta. No more disrespecting other teams, Okay, all right. Make sure that the substitution strategy is accurately mapped out. We changed to a 4-3-2-1 Grey Fox because of the youth. Because I have no choice. I've got to play this tactic. Otherwise, I don't play on my youth. Yeah. I won't end up playing my youth, so I had to switch to this. Yeah. Because that was becoming a problem for us. Like a rotation was becoming an issue for some of the youth players. They were not getting any matches. So we got Bianchi is not able. So we got this Menchietti from youth players here. Companion. Morselli is back. So that's good news. Okay. So Morselli is available. And Bogart is still leading the line. That's good. Okay, let's carry on. No changes. And guess who we're playing? We're playing Mighty Atalanta. Guys. Atalanta, then we play Juventus. Then we play Sassuolo. Man, we're on the road, man. We're not going to see home. Hope the boys have got their Atalanta. Let's see. Past meetings. This is going to be a story for the ages. We have managed to beat them away once. A couple of big scoring matches here. I mean, look at this, man. 5-5, 5-4, 5-2. Then 0-0, 2-4, 0-1, 1-2, 2-2. We gotta, Play it close to the chest this game. Okay. I always go to such length because I want to develop a lot of my players. Like we're trying to give a lot of these players a chance. Like, okay, here we go. Tasone, right? So his development, look at this. Ever since we started playing him a bit more, look at this. It's gone up. Right? This is very good because it means that we're getting him to play. And this will affect his attributes development as well. Right? So there's going to be some improvement in his attributes. Then we got other players. We got a lot of players that I've got to give a go to, man. Pinas hardly ever played. Ever since we started this rotation or showing upward movement. So that's what I was after. Especially this guy as well. Right now, upward movement as well. So I've got to rotate now. If I don't, we're going to have a problem. And I had to change. Asino also. Asino had a short one, but we haven't been playing him enough. This is another one that we want to develop, right? So far, he's doing okay. So we're going to have to give Asino. So we rotate. So Boga wing play, then Asino and Moselli come into these positions as well. I can bring on a few of my players depending on the situation in the games. Yeah. The hot ball, cold ball method. We're going to have fun, I tell you. Make me proud. I'm expecting quality fishing here. You talk about putting pressure on the boys away from home against that team called Napoli. Both teams. Jao plays it to Ibrahim. Goes back to the keeper. There's pressure there. Kwame, this is going to be fun. It looks like a goal is coming. Good work from Bartolek. Finds Fonseca. Finds Ponticelli. Ponticelli drops so deep. Acosta looking for the wingman. Wingman cuts inside, takes a shot. Lakovic with the save. That's good breakaway, man. That was a very good breakaway. Again, Bartolek is everywhere. What a challenge from the legend. Bartolek is doing a lot of work. Look at him, man. He's just cutting down everybody, you know. Oh, the movement off the post. Papa Chuveli clears it. What a pass to wing. Goes for Bogart, can't get there. It's going to be Hamel. Looks for the pass, finds Bogart. Bogart takes the shot, but I think he's offside. Another shot. Okay, not bad, not bad. We're going to encourage the boys. They're playing well. I think the standout player here is Bartolek so far. Let's see whether we can keep this going. Good pressure from the defenders. They're holding their position relatively well, but they can't defend against a cross. Tolinski manages to outjump the two defenders, which is a bit disappointing. Who did he outjump? I'm going to have a word with him. Who's this? Torre and Fonseca. Where's Stolinski? I hate this, no? What are they doing? The ball is already crossed. These guys are here, oh. Neither one jumped. Disappointed. Disappointed with that piece of defending from the boys. Not something I expected. Shout, berate. These two have to wake up. Apparently telling them I expect a very good defense. This playthrough give a lot of problem solving solution in this game. Why? Problem solving. There's no problem solving. There's problems only. We only got problems, rather. Bartolek with a free kick. Wee. Come on, man. Come on. Demand more. 45 minutes. I'm not happy with this performance, man. I'm definitely not happy with this performance. I mean, we can dial things down. We can... Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do a 3P here, right? So we'll just drop him into support. He'll drop even deeper. Then he's going to look for those passes. Then he's going to release Wink. Hopefully, Bogart gets away. We might have to bring Asino on. Okay, this is really bad. This is usually a result of us not getting the links going very well. So I'm going to remove pass into space for now. Let's move the ball up the pitch instead. I got corner to Avante. Oi! Lies off the line. Keeper went for it this time but missed it completely. Good Bogart. Bogart was brought down. Come on. Okay, Bogart is having a terrible game. So we have to make our first substitution. Bring on, I think we'll give Moselli is not 100%. Bring him on. Okay, then Goliath. Why don't tell me I got to change my front. I want to change my midfield. Hamel for this is gonna be tough. These are the better players, right? But they're not performing either. Bartolek is doing okay. Hamel is not. But I don't really have another ball winner, no, except for maybe Pinas. Okay, I'll bring Pinas on for Hamel. Okay, so that's 2. We can see these 2 are okay. But the debate is this. Goliath or Pedra Biasi. First time I'm doing this, man. Asking Pedra Biasi. Pedra Biasi can also play as a winger. Hey. That was a trick. I saw that looked like a trick. He nutmegged my player as he ran over the ball. Look at that, right? He nutmegged him, boy. Plus, look at this, right? Goes there and then nutmegs him through the legs. Skill, brother. We just got schooled by this team. Domenico Tassone might as well come on. Yeah, right. Then LeBron for Acosta on the left. Not something I expected. Poor performance from our boys. Ponticelli should not be. I think the mistake is getting Ponti to be a support duty. Yeah, there we go. Because he's gotten the. I forgot, right? I brought up Pinas. Right. That was the wrong move. Because if I play him on support, the 2 beside him are the ones who are going to be creating too, right? So if they come up, they get the ball. They're not like Hamel and Bartolek who can pass the ball. Yeah, so that is my problem right now. So when he drops, these volantes cannot really play those kind of passes. I just realized it. So I can't use this again. I can't do this again. If I want to do this, it has to be when they are around. Yeah, I just realized this was my mistake. Never mind. Lesson learned. A bit of complications, but bit disappointed. Yeah, that was a terrible game. Terrible game. Still, I think 4th. Atlanta, I think now we gotta play Sassuolo. Things are gonna get from bad to worse. Mr. Say don't bother. Okay, good. Alright, she's got. Okay, I need to make sure that Atlanta double leapfrogged us, right? Yeah, there, Atlanta swap. This is still the order of the teams, the top. We're falling into the same order right now. The perennial order. The 5 of them ahead of us. I'm waiting to get my players back. Once they get back, I can look at doing it. Okay, tactics. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. How many games have we played? All the youngsters already. As long as they got 5 games, I can switch back. No, Mauri Magri, Misukura no need. Tobias no need. Tassone has played 6 appearances. Okay, not too bad. Hugo Tanner is the other one. He needs to play in this position. That's why. So we got Hugo Tanner also. Hasn't had enough games. 3 games as well. Only since we did this, he started improving. Yeah. Then we got our Scramjet. Where's Scramjet? Yeah, Scramjet, what did I call that? The other tag? Scramjet Season 2, correct. That's the one. Okay, Hamel, Companion, Pedro Biasi, Costa, LeBron, Fonseca, Sexton. That's the problem right now. I can't play Sexton here. Sheesh. Can't play I got my defenders, both my defenders injured. So I can't even go to this tactic. See that? My defenders are injured. So a Sexton playing here is non-acceptable. So we got Papa Shirley coming here. Then who plays here second half? Right, that's the problem. So we can't switch to this. We go back to our, what was it just now I was using? Can't even remember. Oh my goodness. What did I call that tactic? Psycho, correct. Until we get our defenders back, we gotta stick to this, man. Because right now I can see some of the players coming back. Now we're missing the 2 defenders. You gotta play smart. Hey. Okay, we got Kim Winter. He might be a signing. Okay, he might be, because passing vision decisions he can play, but he doesn't come cheap. 34 to 42 million. This Maximiliano Santa Maria, okay, create, let's forget about him. I should remove him from shortlist. Can we go in here? No, we can't do that anymore. Mao. I only looked at him because he had a funny name. Okay, so let's just get that right. Okay. The only reason why he's there is because his name is Mao. This one also removed from shortlist, always our time. This guy's concentration a bit low. Finishing is there, composure is there. Finishing, composure, but they're not there. Flair, leadership, no. Flair, decisions, vision, passing, not bad. He can create. Work rate a bit low. I don't like the fact that he only avoids use of weaker foot. That means he's only got 1 strong foot. Close him down, he might lose the ball. We'll just leave it there for now. Jordan Johnson, fully sculpt player. Okay, then we got this guy, fully sculpt player. Alright, let's go. Okay. And we come in here, custom, complete. There we go. Bang, bang. Oh, do. Okay. Coppa Italia quarterfinal. Guys, this is it, man. We have knocked them out in a few Coppa Italias. Quite a few times already. We've been their bane. When it comes to the Coppa, Juventus do not like us. Because there's been 3 Coppas in a row we kicked them out. They're not going to like this, man. They're probably going to come in and get a revenge. But there was one where they knocked us. They beat us 6-0. Sorry, last one they beat us, right? I think last one they beat us. Last year they beat us. Because last year I gave up the Coppa. No, I didn't. Coppa Italia, I did. I beat them. Yeah, wait, let me see. Inter. Wait, let me see. Coppa Italia, Terran Salento. No, this one we didn't, This one was okay. Then the year before, I knocked them out. This one is one I gave up. Juventus, we lost. This one I fielded my youth team. But before that, we used to beat them. Jungsa, how are you, man? Long time no see. Okay, alright, we're gonna give Hugo 10. Oh, sheesh. We can't give youngsters a chance. This is the Copa. Okay, we got Fonseca, Bartolek. Bartolek here, I don't like. I like him here. Okay, because he is definitely... well, think about Bartolek, right? I can use him as a grunt. And then I can... Ponticelli, Ponticelli, I think we're going to give him a break. Okay, Magri... No. Okay, this looks good. Yeah, this looks good. Alright. Dressing room, bang. Alright, we're going to keep things simple. So once again, guys, if you guys have you want any clarity on some area of the game Football Manager, just ask me in chat, man. I'll do a quick video and then I'll put it out, kind of thing tomorrow, or if I can, right, tomorrow I'll try. Otherwise, probably right now is the content is going to be quite challenging to release at the moment because of my mother-in-law being in the hospital. Yeah, so that is the issue that I have right now. So if it's like areas of the game that you need a bit more help with, right, so just let me know. If it's possible for me to do it in 6 minutes or less, 100%, I'll do a video on it. Yeah, quality of the editing might leave a bit to be desired, as in, you won't see flashy Zealand kind of stuff because, as you know, I edit all this stuff for myself. Yeah. And I'm more into the, we'll try and get the whole thing. I will try to explain as much as I can. Hey, come on, this is Fonseca blocked the shot. What a block, man. Good. Okay, keep it up. Demand more. This is something that we are doing again to them. This is a risk, no? Because the second half we won't have these. Maybe I should have gone Hamel and another player. I don't put all my eggs in one basket. But the thing is, if we they couldn't work the ball out of defense. Look at this, man. Why have I got this? Bartolek tried to release lah. Okay. Yeah, we don't play ball out of defense, right? So those DMs don't drop too deep. So I think I'm gonna add this now. Okay, so just so that these two will drop a bit more deeper. But then the problem becomes these two. They are too far away. They're gonna have to do some quick, deep passes, man, from the back. Okay, all right. So Rooney with a free kick. Oh, strikes the woodwork and goes out. Okay, we got a lead. They managed to score. So LeBron can't get that. Defenders do well. They put it back out. Hendrick, the annoying. Nice work from Fonseca. Reads that. Bartolek turns. They don't even give him time, man. There's a 4-3-3 for you. Because the 4-3-3 has got 3 players, right? 3 players that can press. So the two in the middle are struggling. All right, so we are definitely going to bring somebody else on. Dominic Tassone, youngster. Yeah, that's it, kid. Pinas go out first. LeBron comes off, and then we're going to put on the left, Acosta. Come out. Okay, now we could... No, yeah, please don't put him there. I know Eric Companion gets forward, likes the wrong keeper. Is that going to be a problem for us? We can bring Misiruka lah. Let's put him here. Put Misiruka there. Just let him do his stuff. Okay, still 1-1. Could be anybody's game. Of course, I should have thrown the boot at them, but I forgot about all about the boot. All right, let's go. No more. Now berate. Okay, Basso again. Idiot. I dislike this player so much, no. Yeah. So they still have Enrique, they still have Basso in their team. Okay. Over. 54 minutes on the clock. Okay, so we made our 3 substitutions. We're looking now at making, I think now is our last substitution, right? Last 2. So we're done. Pinas, Filipura, Alexandro, Acosta. I'm looking at Skywing to come off. We're going to bring on Moselli. And then Maro Magri for Ponticelli. Okay, and that's it. Okay, 5 changes. The big risk is this flank. All tired. 1-1, Juventus and Napoli. And we have one more. What a save from the keeper. Andy! Long time no see. How are you, sir? What a catch from Neto. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's do something. Alright, we are going to go a bit more direct. How's that for a plan? We'll go direct, the passes are going to be longer. No run defense. Okay, let's go. Oh, they gone narrow. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Petra Biasi to Goliath. Petra Biasi doesn't have the legs. Finds Goliath still has the legs. Okay, when you go in, crosses the ball into the air. He goes. They clear the ball and they find the counter. I just hoping. No, he's offside. He's offside. Come on, he's offside. He's offside, man. Damn it! It's a good goal. They got their revenge. Looking like they got their revenge. Okay. Too late. We're out of the Coppa Italia. Knocked out by Juve 2-1. At least he didn't go to extra time. Youthful Napoli come unstuck. We are losing out on this, man. Rival victory. Pochettino now. Juventus manager. Cheeky burger, right? Supposed to go to... Okay, how many of you think that Pochettino is going to become the manager over at Chelsea? What do you think? Do you think there is a possibility he might be the next Chelsea manager? Because I think it's going to be hilarious if he is. It's going to be damn... I'm going to laugh. I hate silly, man. I don't know what to make of it, if that actually does happen. I mean, I think it can't happen, right? It can't be true, right? The talk has it that they shortlisted him. And he's in talks with Chelsea. But I don't understand. Because managers have to find a job somewhere, I guess, And I guess if there's anywhere he's going to go, it's probably back to England. But it's crazy, man, if he does become manager of Chelsea. Wonder, if he does, then what are the fans going to say? I think you're right. I mean, how the fans going to react, man? Pochettino, Chelsea dugout. I mean, Tottenham versus Chelsea will have a new defined derby status, man. I mean, he is probably the best manager for... I think he is probably the best manager for Chelsea. The fatherly figure, because you got so many youngsters there, right? I think that's... Well, let's see what happens. Yeah, Chelsea owner is up for anything. I think, he's willing to try anything. But I don't think Pochettino is a try anything. He is a manager. He's got a style of play. He's going to come in. He's going to play the 4-2-3-1. Right? It's a basic system. He knows it well, and he's going to stick to it. That's why he's played for many seasons, and I'm sure he's going to stick to that. So I won't be surprised if it's the same style of play. But I do expect what the Chelsea manager to do is to bleed the young. So I will expect to see a lot of new young. I will expect to see youngsters, right, coming through. Right, that's what I think is going to happen. Yeah. So we could end up seeing a few youngsters playing. Yeah, making it to the first team, or be given a chance. Right. So that's what I think might happen. Nagelsmann. I think the Nagelsmann was a bit of a. There's a bit of drama over Nagelsmann, though. There's so many stories surrounding Julian Nagelsmann. Like, was Chelsea actually interested in Julian Nagelsmann? That kind of thing. Was he actually interested? Who said, who not, who said what? That kind of thing. There's a lot of drama, right now. It's a lot of like, he said this, she said that kind of nonsense. I don't know, man. A bit of bad blood, though. Julian Nagelsmann definitely would have been. I think Julian Nagelsmann could have been a good option. Oh man, come on! This is snow, huh? Can't see snow, man. Hate snow. Aye, this is worse. Okay. I will stick to sideline. Okay. Apparently, we are really on a fantastic losing streak, man. Spurs have more to worry than Poch managing Chelsea. Yeah, Spurs have a big problem ahead of them. A massive problem ahead of them. How are they going to turn around that limp performance that they just displayed over the weekend? For me, I think, I've always said this, right? Like, they needed to get a proper manager. I mean, I'm not saying Frank Lampard is not a proper manager, but I don't think Frank Lampard is a top-tier manager in my book, So, that was my... What in the world? We are not playing well. Bogart comes in to win the ball. Magri is going to fit Wing. Wing is going to get the area, takes a shot. And Ponticelli. What a goal from Eros Companion. Yeah, exactly. Right. I think Andy's got a point. Andy's got a very good point. Yeah, entertaining manager. Because the Spurs of today is not the Spurs I know. The Spurs of today is not a team worth buying season tickets for anymore. Right, fans. Okay, fans. If ticket prices are going to be so expensive, fans want to be bored to death. They want to be entertained, so they want managers to start using scramjet, 5-3 scoreline, 5-4 scoreline. No idea who's going to score first. That kind of drama, right? There's a lot of uncertainty, man, in Spurs. Bogart, nice. This is what we were missing, no? This is what we've been missing for a long time. The flow. But that's offside. But I like the flow. That was very good, man. So we're gonna encourage the team. This is good flow. Yeah, good reading of the game again. Bogart links up. Hey, nice. Found Ponticelli. Ponticelli goes for the outrageous lob. Yeah, we're gonna do this right now. Distribute to flanks, and then I'm gonna go a bit more direct with my passing. Right, because the snow on the ground, right? Yeah, there's no point running the ball. So we're gonna dribble less. Okay, there's no point. Right, we're not gonna dribble the ball. We're just gonna play it up. Give defenses a bit of a problem. Oh, Kane. I think Kane. Okay, I'll be surprised if Kane stays at Spurs. I'll be very, very surprised. Because the way Daniel Levy is like selling, trying to stoke Kane's ego, to me, it almost appears that they are desperate now to keep Kane. That they are well aware that Kane is going to pack his bags and make for the hills already. Alright, we're going to have to take off somebody in attack. We just got to figure out who. Both these guys are just playing badly right now. Bring Marcelli on for... I mean, we put Marcelli in front for the striker. Bogart for Asino. I don't mind losing this game. I'm reaching a point where I think a loss is a loss. This is beginning to feel like a freaking lost cause, man. I don't know what's happened to our game. Magri, Ponticelli, Asino, Companion, Bartoleng for Hamel. Pedro Biasi for Juan. Okay. Not a lot of options there. Okay. Goliath could come on for Magri. Yeah. Okay, Goliath for Magri. So we put Ponticelli on the left, Goliath in the center. Goliath can play as an AMC, right? Tri-scalar balls. I think he can play in the center. Okay. I lost 2-1. We lost to Juve 2-1. We have been on a losing streak, man, all the way. Yeah, all the way. We're losing all the way. We're not playing particularly well. Just losing games, man. Left, right, and center. I mean, we played okay against Juve. Yeah, 2-1. I wasn't unhappy that we lost. Yeah. But look, I have lost a few defenders, so having to struggle right now. I don't think Spurs should sell Kane. Yeah, they should actually sell Kane. Selling Kane now is a good idea. Okay, selling Kane is a brilliant idea. Is Papa Chiavelli here? No. Ozan is back, right? So, great. Okay, next game we got defenders back, man. Well, at least one defender is back. Okay. So I got options right now to play like the scramjet again. Yesterday Napoli beat Juve 1-0. Oh, real life. Okay, I thought you were talking about our game. Yeah. What a name, Leon Jerusalem. Nice. He scored the goal. Must be a defender. Where's the number 5? Oh, we're getting railroaded on this game. Good work from Marcelli. Shoots, gets us the equalizer. Thank you. Somebody actually showed up, right? But you know something, right? Sometimes I do get frustrated with the game because you can create like good-looking transitions where you don't score, but you have to depend on mistakes. Oh, yeah. I think that's the thing about this game right now, right? So sometimes you see the game, it goes like, oh, it needs mistakes. That's a bit like makes me wonder sometimes, right? When you score goals. Okay, we managed to give Ozan some time because I need him back. I need him playing. Ozan and our other Fonseca, both of them need to be playing. Our first choice defenders not available for a few games already. So playing our white centre backs as central defenders is not ideal because neither one of them has got high jumping reach. Far! Don't tell me he's offside. Please, please, please. Don't tell me he's offside because he looks so nice. Yeah, baby. What a comeback, man. We put on the right defender, right? Ball playing defender. Bartolek winning. I need Bartolek playing. So we're going to have to play Bartolek and Hamel as a combination, but not together. Yeah. We got to play that because they're both very good players. But it's like playing to the way this game is at the moment. Yeah. Sometimes I feel I'm playing to the game, right? Because I don't want to put my best players together. When I put my best players together, they don't score goals. We wait for the AI to get tired. Then my best players start dictating the game. So yeah. Very important. If we were lost to Sassuolo, that's it. No, top half finish. I would say top half finish could be very difficult. 3 sentence, Milan lost to Genoa. Thank you very much. Any of these teams slow down, we need them to be slowed down. Right? I think we need 2 or 3 teams to be slowed down. Alright. So we got another one. So once again, guys, we shall be streaming for a short while. And then we shall carry on. So, but one thing about me offlining some of these games, which is necessary because, I mean, where I can offline, I offline. Where I can't, I won't. Because I rather do the content. So anybody got any questions? You want any part of the game you need help with? Let me know. Then we'll do something. Okay. Ozan is still there. He's still injured. Bloody hell. Shouldn't have come on. He shouldn't be played. But wow, his appearance in the game, right, made a big difference, man. He made a huge difference, no, in defense for us. Yeah, man, that was like a huge difference. 6 days time, maybe he'll be fit. I was like, what a difference he made in that game. So Sassuolo was always going to be a tough game. Then we play Ontella, then we play Olympic Lyon. Okay, where do you think Kane is? I think the only team I seriously think is going to sign Kane right now is Manchester United. Yeah. So Manchester United have been after Kane for a long time. And he fits into the whole Eric Ten Hag style of play. But to be honest, him leaving Spurs, I still don't see it happening. Yeah. I mean, if he had wanted to leave, would he have left a long time ago? Unless the situation at Spurs, the back room itself, right, has become toxic. That could be the only reason why he would want to leave. He's a City boy. He's a Spurs boy through and through, though. It's just like Rashford. Rashford is a United boy through and through. You won't want to leave United to play. It's like your club. They're a club that you supported since you were a kid, right? So why would you want to leave that club? Ultimately, it's the player's decision, right? I mean, first up, he was moving from London to Manchester is also quite a change, no? Have you found I've got a young striker, but he's okay. Yeah, he's okay, but he's not that fantastic. He's not 145 goal striker so far. We haven't found one yet. They are in the game, but we haven't reached a point where we can safely say that we are willing to throw big money at players, teams of players. We're just concentrating on the batches that are coming to us, because right now our team has reached a point where we have got homegrown. We're starting to get our homegrown players. This guy, right? We might want to sign him. No? Olaf, passing vision. Okay, now forget it. Right, his numbers have come out not so good. Okay, this guy, right, was one of the strikers we looked at. No, okay. But he's kind of old. His anticipation is still not there. Plays no through balls. Okay, we can forget. He's gonna be a simple, like, Papa should really happy to stay. We advance forward, and that's about it. Top target recommendation. Centre back. He's not bad actually. This is a white centre back that has some quality. Has a lot of quality. 44. Thank you for recommending. Top target I think the top target against this definition of top target is, you know what? It's the most expensive play this a play we can't possibly afford. Recruitment focus update. We haven't looked at. Yeah. Ajak Dimasbro from Boga. I agree, man. Exactly. I agree. I think we should talk to him. One player. I think he's become his recent form has been terrible. I think we're gonna just bump him down and say thank you for all the fish. You don't deserve to play anymore. Okay, so gotta put Morselli up top instead of him. Okay, that's it. Okay, let's look at our boys, right? Injured. Still not there yet. When are they gonna come back, man? When are my players coming back? For Fonseca, for Papa Shiveli, okay, Fonseca, Torre. Asino, okay, okay, we're gonna play Ponticelli here. I mean, Wink on the right, yeah, he can also play on the right. He's right-footed, so when he comes in here, it's more like a crosser. Does he have cuts inside from right wing, so he can become another goal striker, goal scorer, what goal striker. Okay, we got Tena. We're gonna give Tena can't play. He's not ready. Okay, got Asino youngster. Okay, finishing 12. Yeah, it's still a long way to go. But if I don't play, yeah, he's not gonna develop, man. So this is the dangers. This is the thing about these youth development saves. It's not a question of anyone can go out there and buy Wonder Kids. You try doing it with every non-Wonder Kid in the world. We don't have any Wonder Kids. Right? We're doing it with non-Wonder Kids. So it's a long way to Tipperary, man, this one. Is Lukaku lost weight again? Isn't that Lukaku's perennial story, right? When he's lean and mean and he's got... Okay, Lukaku's problem is he needs a partner. That's it. When Lukaku doesn't have a partner, he doesn't score goals. That's been Lukaku's thing, right? Lukaku needs somebody beside him. He's always been that kind of a player. Am I alone in saying that? Seeing that, rather? Right, Lukaku has never been a solo striker. You want to see Lukaku at his finest, right? Oh, put him in a two-man strike force. That's when you see Lukaku rise to the fore, man. He's great when he's got a partner. He's basically useless when he's on his own. Yeah. He doesn't score a lot of goals, as a solo. He doesn't score a lot of goals as a solo striker. That's my opinion, though. That's what I see. But when I was at Chelsea, right, it was a solo striker as well. Couldn't play in the system. He's never been a link player. Brings, get others into play, and then scoring the goal. Like get others into play, seeing other players score goals, that kind of thing. That's never been his trademark. He's work with another partner and then score lots of goals. That's how I see Lukaku. The best I've seen from him is always when he's part of a two-man strike force. Okay, let's go, man. Speaking of us, we are really in trouble, man. Come on, boys. It's true, like, when we win the ball, right, we're looking at releasing attack straight away. That's a problem for us as well. We don't waste a lot of time, right? But these are all of them offside. Okay. See, we don't really. The back line wins the ball. They're too far away. If the back line wins the ball, these two side midfielders have to have the movement to come and support. The moment they don't, then we have a problem. We're going to let Pinas finish the first half. Okay. Now we take him off because he has obviously run his race. Then we companion second half. Alright. He's run his race. Okay, companion ML. Gets it to Casino. Ponticelli. Square. Oh, Hamel. I mean, really. How much more? Demand more. I concede from here. Yeah, I knew it. Simeone Inzaghi will be sacked. Simeone Inzaghi. Yeah. How many? Okay, basically managers get sacked every window. Every window managers get sacked. It's not a question of will they get sacked. It's a question of when will they be sacked. A lot of clubs have the same problem. Casino White checks in. Oi. Okay, Hamel for Bartolek. Okay. And then Pedro Biasi for Papa Shuveli. Skywing is a bit of a problem right now. Goliath. Okay, let's go. Casino is playing the whole game. He hasn't played that badly. We are the ones playing like Muppets. Players' form is bad, I just left. I don't blame you. Yeah. Players' form is bad, just stop playing. What a goal from Bartolek. Finally, we're back in this. We need some motivation. The boys need some motivation to play. We're not playing badly. We just look at that. We're not even putting our chances in. I mean, how much more do I lower my tempo? I can lower my tempo all the way. Still no difference. Go a bit fairly more narrow. Let's do that. In terms of my substitutions, I've done 4 substitutions. I made them in the critical areas. The only question is this position now. Do I take this guy off or do I take this guy off? Okay. Because this Acosta is not playing that well. I think we can't afford to bring on LeBron for Acosta. Okay, so give team talk. Go there and do it. Confirm sub. First time I've done that. No. Casino is playing the whole 90. We're giving him a chance. That's my philosophy now. Take a chance with the kids, man. Oh, he rolls it in. Oh my god. He rolled it in. This is gonna happen to me all the time, right? Because of the way I've set my tactic up. It's gonna be crazy, end to end. It's crazy, end to end. Full on attack. 1, 2, 3, 4 attack duties. 5, 6. I got 6 attack duties. It's a question of just putting the ball into the other half. That's it. This is all attack. Not advisable in any situation. I will tell most people have some support duties so you can build up play. But no, I just want to attack. Okay, there we go. Fonseca, Papa Shuveli, Goliath. Bartolek made a run. Good. Oi! That was close but no cigar. Ontella did it to us. See that? This is not FM, no? This is definitely not FM. This is me being stupid. Yeah, I didn't get FM. This is me being stupid. Yeah. If this is a case of why are you playing with a tactic which doesn't allow you to win the ball back on transition? Right. You're entirely waiting for the AI to make a mistake instead of controlling games yourself. That's the problem with that tactic. Yeah. So this tactic is extremely attacking. So how do I improve this tactic? I drop one of these. I just change one of these guys to support. That's it. It's a simple fix, but I don't want to make it. Right. So let's go. If I do this right now, winger on support. Right. I drop this as winger on support. He drops here. I play this inside for an attack on support as well. I drop this guy here. So what I get a more constructive tactic. Yeah. So sometimes it happens, right? You gotta understand what happened. I saw it just now. I kept seeing it, but I just like these kind of crazy systems. Plus, I'm happy. I'm more than contented to remain mid-table for as long as conceivably possible. Yeah, this is like, let's stay mid-table. Yeah, for a while more. And then we'll move back up again. Guys, what do you feel? How many of you are okay? There must be a few of you who are working, right? Right. You go to work every day. You use your computer. I'm just curious. How many of you have computers where your employer has installed sniffers, meaning they can actually track what you're doing at work? Meaning, that how many? Basically, it's spyware, spyware that tells them how productive you are at work. That's what they like to say, in other words, how many clicks have you been on a computer? How long have you been in your terminal? Right? What time do you log on? What time do you log off? That kind of thing. How many of you got that? I'm just curious, because I'm seeing a big upturn lately in the last couple of months. I've been talking to some of my friends. Big bloody upturn, man. A lot of companies have it now. One of the guys was telling me, he goes to work, right? And they track from the moment he's logged on to the moment he's logged off. Right? So that's what they see. So there's no running away from it. There's absolutely no running away from it. Yeah. Okay, we got Fonseca, Ozan, LeBron, Ponticelli. Ponticelli can play here. Ponticelli can also play here. Because Ponticelli has tackling, right? So he can be a defensive winger. Pedro Biasi. And then we got Torre. Torre can come here. LeBron can be on the bench. Ozan can come here. Okay, so we got these three. We got Hamel. Look at that. Suddenly the players can play. Okay, Bartolek, Goliath, Acosta. Acosta can come here. Okay, we put Acosta here. There's two defensive wingers. And then we put Morcelli here. Boga is not playing. No way. Boga doesn't have a chance. No way, Jose. Boga, you shut up. Oh man, Asino has played somewhere else. Come on, don't tell me Asino is not available. Where's my Asino? Asino is injured. Life is not kind to us. Out for a day, okay. You damn lucky, you can play. Oh God. Otherwise, you won't be playing. Bensic is almost back. Papa Shirelli is almost back. Okay, put Papa Shirelli here. Okay, we got Torre, Hamel. Yeah, baby, come, let's go. Back to Scramjet. Hey, have you seen a contract at work now, Footy Gangster? Do you know that a lot of companies now have embedded these contracts in the middle of have embedded clauses in your contract that are intentionally vague, allowing them to track you. You have to, yes. Thing is, right, especially in Asia, Asia is very common. It's very, very common. You'll find that there's one clause it's like just one line or two lines. You got to read, right? They always put it in the middle of your contract because everybody looks at the front and the back. Nobody looks at the middle, right? The contract is 7 pages long. Right, you look at the middle. Yeah, I know in some countries it's a violation of yeah, it is. I agree, a violation of a person's privacy. I do, but I'm telling you, it's becoming very common now. Quite common in the West as well. Now you're seeing a lot more of this. Yeah, the hours that you are on the machine, they will track. Yeah. It's like if they say we will spy on you, here is the contract, sign a paper. If it's not in the contract, yeah. If They will put it in the contract. They will definitely have to put it in the contract. Yeah, 100%. It'll be in the. It'll be added to the contract, but it will be not. It won't be like if you. It won't be like bolded in a big nice little box by itself, a clause by itself. Never. It'll be somewhere in the contract, but you have to read the fine. You have to read very carefully. That's the thing. You will not see it. It's always in the middle. It's always one line, 1.5 lines, that kind of thing. Yeah. I'm wondering if any of you noticed that. Yeah, because I've seen a lot more lately in the last couple of months. My friends, quite a few of my friends have spotted it as well. And there are some research companies that do security and VPNs. They have also reported that increase in the numbers. Yeah. And then there's this dude, right? I can't remember the name of the program, right? I have to go and check my notes because I wrote them in my notes somewhere. He actually has this program that you pay $6, I think, subscription form, where stupid. What happens is that it mimics keyboards and typing, like nonsense. But I think that's a bit stupid. That's a bit stupid. Fran Diaz scored a goal. Jeez. That one, our defenders messed up because this guy was one of them is on a yellow, right? Yeah, this guy is on a yellow. He can't track. He's on the wrong side, so he can't go in. This one, this defender did the right thing, but he played the ball right into his feet. Demand more. Okay, second half. I mean, okay, but okay. Hamel again, not bad. Torre, don't make mistakes, please. Fonseca, out to Goliath. Farmel, wing, nice pass to Bogart. Bogart has to start playing properly. Torre, Bogart crosses the ball. Acosta off the bloody upright. Yeah, it's happening a lot. Yeah, you should start checking, because the thing is that since COVID, right? Okay, because COVID. A lot of companies, I know that I was asked this question by somebody in another company. So they were trying to install this work from home software solution. The question I was asked was, how do we track the users? I mean, like, How do you want it? What do you want to track? I want to know that they had a keyboard working. I was like, dude, do you do that when you're at work? What's my answer back to them? Do you do that when you're at work? Because I mean, you want to know if he goes to the toilet. How do you measure this? The whole argument then becomes how do companies actually measure productivity? Isn't that a more valid thing? I want to ask them. But the thing is, this is what's happening right now. Yeah, in a lot of countries, especially Asia. I've noticed this left, right, and center. Yeah, it's getting quite bad. And a lot of people sign contracts without going to the center of the contract and reading that section of the contract properly. And discovering, there's a little clause here that says that the company has the right to monitor what we are doing. See, companies have that clause because, monitor things like, because I had it in my employees clauses. I had it in my employees clauses, okay, in 2003. Okay, let me give you that. They will have a wait clause that you allow them to monitor your activity. Okay, this includes your social media. So we had a girl that actually came to. So we actually had to issue a termination letter to a girl, right? She took contracts back before they were even finalized by the contracts department. I mean, basically, she had these contracts, not employment contracts, but some vendor contracts, right? So, and then she had this problem at work, and she was making a lot of there was a lot of drama, And then she got angry about her workload, so she took a picture of the contracts on her bed, and she posted it on Facebook. Now, we don't monitor Facebook. But somebody contacted us and told us, hey, you know what? One of your employees is doing this on Facebook. And we went like, shit. We had a clause in the contract. She was terminated after that. Because you could clearly see the contracts. So companies have those kind of clauses in a lot of your contracts. Yeah. They allow them to track your activity. But it's not like clearly, they won't tell you what the scope is because they will never tell you the scope. They will never tell you, we only cover Twitter, Facebook, that kind of nonsense. No way. Say all your online activity. And online activity includes what you're doing at work. See one point? So when you sign a contract that says they can monitor your online activity, includes everything that you are doing in the office. See, that's how companies look at it. So guess what? They can monitor you. Yeah, so a lot of companies. So when I talk to my friends who only want to work from home, I say, look, I think work from home is brilliant. I agree. But even when we had work from home programs, right? We noticed we're just talking, right? Not even playing a game. Work from home programs, right? It was very clear to my own people. As far as I'm concerned, you've got tasks that need to be done on a daily basis, right? Okay. As long as you finish your task, I don't care whether you want to go play golf. Even at home, go off and play golf, not my problem. You break your leg while playing golf, that's your problem. Then you're in trouble, okay? All right? Because it's working hours. You want to go and play golf? Then that's a problem, lah. But if you get all your work done, then if you're the sort that doesn't put your hand up and say I need something more challenging, and we find out that you end up playing golf, then of course our impression of you takes a hit. Yeah. It's been like this. So be careful if you guys are just joining a company and you're working, because right now a lot of companies are embedding this into their contracts. Yeah. Very common. Back in the day, it was just a very vague clause. But when you go to any company that you're working for, please be aware that, right? Please be aware that there are contracts in there that give companies a chance to basically monitor what you're doing. Yep. Something that you want to bear in mind. Goliath. Oh, this is where Goliath doesn't play, right? I just remembered that, man. Minella. And we're gonna this NATO bloody last game. I play it so badly in the game. So we got Lingmo, Fonseca, LeBron. Okay, but problem is Lingmo is left-footed, if I'm not mistaken. Fonseca is right-footed. Lingmo. Okay, I will put Lingmo in the center. Fonseca can play here. Fonseca can play on the right. Okay, LeBron can play there. Alright, okay, done. This means that Acosta has got no player that can come on for him. Papa Chuveli, I think we got no choice. But this is getting tough, man. We are Ozan. Okay, good. Ozan is back. Okay, so Ozan can play here. Alright, that's it. 1, 2, 3. You can come here. You can come here. You can come here. Alright, done. Players are coming back. Now I think we better get our act together. Okay, next game, man. Capitoline and Patanope. What a run, man. We have not been winning games. My. Demand more. Okay, Acosta. One over the top. Wings brought down. Bogart scores. Can you imagine if they pull that back for a free kick? If they pull that back for a free kick, I'll be crying. Acosta turns. This is what I wanted. Boom, the wing. Wing takes it down. Gets brought down. Bogart says, thanks. I'm going to score the goal. Apparently, the manager is very upset with me. Morselli can play here. Ponticelli has been rest. Ponticelli, I think, last few games has had a few issues, right? Okay. Bigotti. Nice. Okay, press. Over the top it goes. Acosta reads that, and I don't know what in the world that was, man. Good defending from Companion, but okay, good work. Neto to Ozan. Ozan to Bartolek. Companion, wing, back to Pedra Biasi. Companion, out to Ozan. Pedra Biasi, Companion, wing, gets into the area. Plays it to Pedra Biasi. It's a brilliant second goal, man. Absolutely sensational second goal. Yeah, this is how we're going to turn our bad form around. Going back to Scramjet. We couldn't even play Scramjet, right? Yeah. Only reason why I switched to 4-2-3 is give the others a chance to play. They got about 5 games. Let's get back to Scramjet. Alright, this is the defensive version. It's a defensive version of Scramjet. Okay, so we got Morselli playing well. Acosta now to Bogart. Turns. No one there. That sucked in our defenders. So, yeah, man, sucked in our defenders big time. This is going to be a cracker from outside the area. Yeah. Higher step. Okay. Drop this. 2-1. All over the shop. Not well. I'm more calm now. I'll try again. Okay. Good. Right? Of course, whenever Football Manager screws you over, you step back. Don't let it frustrate you. It's only a game. Me, I just ignore it. I just close my eyes, carry on playing. Eventually, it turns around, right? There's no point, letting the game alter your state of mind. Okay, all right. Okay, Ozan looks like we're gonna have to take Ozan off. He's not able to finish the game. All right, which means that first things first. All right, we got to take off Eros Companion. We'll bring on Goliath. Then we got the other one, Bartolek. Bartolek is absolutely brilliant, but we're gonna have to bring on Hamel now. There's 2 in front. Okay, left and right. They can go left and right. Pedra Biasi or Ozan. I think I'll take out Ozan and bring Papa Shiveli. Okay, so we bring him on instead. Because the old man doesn't look like he's gonna last. So at least I put Papa Shiveli there. Papa Shiveli runs. We got another guy that can also play as a white centre back. So we don't really shift the players and the roles too much, right? Yeah. So Papa Shiveli can play as a white centre back. Aye. What a goal. What a goal from Salvatore Morandi. Okay, let's push up. Let's go for this. Alright, we'll try to win the ball high up the pitch. Left side is getting tired. Not this guy. LeBron, where are you? Did I have LeBron? Where in the world is LeBron? There you go. Okay, LeBron, come on. Okay. This game is just a game, man. It's enjoy. Just enjoy. Because things sometimes go bad, no? That's the way this game is, right? There's no point getting frustrated. They'll go bad. What the hell, man? It's just a game. And then you start scoring. And sometimes you look at a players go like, oh my goodness, what kind of misses are these? Then you drop tempo. Okay, got 9 more minutes. Telling my boys not to rush it because we're playing well. Offside. Miles offside. In China. Please, Morselli, you look like you were in China. Unless that run was damn early. No, impossible. He started in China. Already offside. Fonseca out to Lingmo. Okay, go. Now you're playing higher up the pitch, looking for the winner. Bogart checks it back. Oh, yes. Goliath 3-2, baby. Playing well. We are playing well. So I swapped to this Scramjet, right? Scramjet, we know this system well. The players can play in this system. We know who plays where well. We got plan A, plan B, plan C for this. Okay, we got 3 done. 4 substitutes. Our last substitution is going to be all 3 have Skywing has played brilliantly. Right. He's advanced forward, but he's created 2 goals running the lines. We got Asino comes on for Skywing. Alright, so one young striker. Morselli out to Asino, plays back. Nice. Oh, don't. Rousseau again. What a save from the keeper. Scramjet is not for the faint of heart. Okay, that's it. I did say this many times. This is not a faint of heart tactic. This is a ball breaker of a tactic. You're gonna suffer in silence, man. Okay, we did it. Nice one. This is a good result. 3-2 against Roma. If we didn't win this game, right, we're on a downhill spiral all the way, man. Massive, big result for us. We got big problems now with this club because our strike force, right? We've been hoping to develop somebody internal. We have been hoping to get internal players to come through the tiers internally, but our problem has been that we don't have them. Hey, youth candidates, are they up? Okay, we've got goalkeeper, centre back, centre midfielders. I think so far not yet, right? Alright, we don't have youth players showing up, right? Yeah, none yet. Okay. It's end of this month. Good result for us. We done well. Now we gotta see whether we can make the next match entertaining. So we're gonna go out there. We're gonna attack them. Okay. Papa should really remove from position. Hopefully we can start with the same players. Tasune, Bensic for Castelletti, Tana for Borelli. Yeah, let's hope. We don't have no clue of these players. Yeah. Top. Hey, look at that. Olympic Lyon, then guess who we play? AC Milan. The endless rivalry. Everybody now wants to play 4-4-2 against me. Nice. Love it. Do you have any defensive tactic? I'm trying to learn how to play defensive. In FM, it's not a question of defensive tactic. How do you play defensively in Football Manager? That's it. Yeah. It's not a question of defensive tactic. All tactics can become defensive. So if you want to play a defensive system on Football Manager, look at your tactic and try and see how many more players you can drop back into support. Like if I played a 4-2-3-1 just now, that's an attacking tactic, right? For me to make it defensive, both the left and the right, I drop them to support. The thing is, it's a question of how many support duties you want coming back helping you defend. That's how you make it more defensive. The second thing is your line of engagement, right? So when you want to make a defensive tactic, you're trying to get your lines to be as compact as possible, so there's less space for teams to exploit. So your line of engagement in your defensive line needs to be compact. You're looking at dropping your line of engagement to like a mid block and then your maybe standard defensive line. Yeah, that's defensive. Yeah. And then you're looking at your roles and duties, right? So your duties you tend to have some support duties and some attacks. So you focus on who you want to see breaking away to score your goals. So your defense, if you want to be a really defensive tactic, maybe you don't want anyone scoring goals and everyone's coming back to help you defend. Depends on what kind of defensive tactic you want. Yeah. There are many ways of making a defense. Like this is a very attacking version of my tactic, and this is a more defensive version of my tactic. Right? So here I got support and one attack duty. This is crazy attack. Forget about defending. Everybody's gone to attack. Don't look at us. We're not defending today. This is my crazy score a lot of goals tactic. Right. Yeah, so it all depends, right, how you want to play the game. So my advice to you is to look at your own tactical system and make a decision based on that and the players that you have. Simple. Because understanding how to make a tactic is more important than saying, do you have a defensive tactic, right? So there are a lot of defensive tactics in my Dropbox folder. You'll find them 5-2-2-1 defensive. Like the launch tactic is defensive. It plays to the back 5, 7 coming back to defend, right? Right. There are so many defensives. There is a defensive setup that you want, right? That's how you want to set things up. Wink. Like this, now we're playing attacking football. No defending. We're just going to attack them all the way. But 2 defensive wingers high up the pitch. I don't care. So I know that if they press me high, then I got a problem. But if they don't press me, I can bring the ball out, right? So I can push there. This is what I'm doing. I'm pushing them back. Squared. Second goal. So That's how you look at defensive systems. Like now it's level 3-3, right? So if I get a third goal, I go into my defensive shape straight away. So you gotta understand, defensive tactic is about how you take the existing system you have and make it more defensive. Yeah. So now we're still front foot all the way. Acosta with a header. Okay, put pressure. Goes right to the back. I don't think we're gonna win this game now, but we're at least taking a big ass chance. Oh, nice! Fonseca wins the ball. It's Acosta, Morcelli into the area, takes a shot. Okay. Okay, still in their half. Pedro Biasi, Morcelli, Bogart, Acosta off the woodwork. 3-3. Nice one from Bogart. If he can only... Oh, this is a cut. This is a bad foul. Bad foul. Yeah, it's a bad foul. Yeah. I think we can still push them back because I don't think they'll be very attacking. Winger, one trequartista dropping. They're trying to build up play. So don't give them a chance to build up play. So we just keep front foot all the way. Because the moment I see a trequartista, I know they're dropping deep, right? You know the trequartista is going to drop deep, right? So don't defend. Keep attacking them. In fact, if I wanted to, I'd probably turn my two white centre backs on attack duty right now. Okay, what we can do now, let's go. White centre back on attack. White centre back on attack. Get them all up the pitch now. I pass into space. We gotta do an underlap. Oh, this is going crazy, man. This is going crazy. I wanna push and push. Okay, Diaz with a free kick. Good work from Companion. Wink. Aye. Good work from Lingmo. Fonseca. Out to Lingmo. Goes long. Aye, they read that so well. Good block. Morcelli. Okay. And we're gonna push the mentality to positive. This is a shift our defensive line up higher and our line engagement higher. So instead of this, that means our players will be even higher up the pitch now. Going more. Acosta. Brilliant turn. Oh, see, when it comes to playing defensively and offensively, you just have to make the changes, right, in your system. So whenever I see things like I want to have a defensive tactic, you don't. You want to know your tactic and how your tactic can shift into a slightly more defensive variant. Okay, so we scored our goals before first half ended. Nice. Okay, so what can I do now? My same tactic right now, I can just swap to this. It's a defensive variant. Let them come at us. This is the most offensive. This is us attacking them. This is us letting them attack us. Right, so focus play to... I'm going to focus play to the middle. Yeah, I'm just going to leave this. I want to leave the focus alone. Yeah. Okay, we're playing a mid block. We draw them in. Drop this a bit. Okay. Standard defensive line. Higher defensive line. Standard defensive line. Okay. All right. Why standard? Because I don't want the back line to be too high up. So we're just going to draw them in and then hit them into the space. Right. So hit them in the space. Spaces they create when they're attacking us. Or spaces they leave open when they're there. Crap. In real life, I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah. Like, I think he might be. I haven't seen Napoli play in real life though. Yeah, not enough games for me to determine that. Okay, all right, let's go. Okay, it's too early. Actually, it's a bit early for us to yeah, we're gonna be a bit more defensive. That's it. That's the whole goal. We're not gonna be too attacking right now. Oh, beautiful fourth goal. We lost the first leg 3-1 and now we are up 4-0 in the second leg. So we're playing a bit more conservatively now, right? Oh, great goal. Okay, we're 4-0 up now. Okay, now they're gone. I can't be bothered with what they're doing. I'm just gonna be. Now they're gone 2 strikers. See that? So they're gonna have to. They're actually. This is a very nice formation. White midfielder. This side is very defensive, right? This side's got a holding role. So this wing back is trying to get up the pitch to give them support. So that's the wing back on the left, right? This is our wing back on the right. So we're attacking them here as well. Okay. I mean, if I could mirror the formation, it'd be even better. I mirror what they're doing, so because I can just swap, right? Because this side is now not doing very much. Okay, all right, we're gonna make some changes. Okay, they keep changing things, so what do we want to change? I think we'll take Bartolek off and bring on Hamel. Okay, then we take off Eros and bring on Goliath. That's 2. Then we take off I think we take off Acosta and bring on LeBron. Yeah, that's 3. And then we take off Pedro Biasi and bring on. I'm looking at my available defenders. Torre is the last defender, okay. Just in case I need to bring a defender on. Okay, we protect the center now. Let them run us. 4-0. That's it. The red card was enough. Did the damage. Okay, Marcus. Okay, now we take off. Lingmo. Okay, yeah, Lingmo hasn't been playing enough games. Okay, so this is good performance from the boys. AI suffering. Thank you. See, I told you, things always turn around, right, in this game. Sometimes it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't really make sense, but yeah, it happens. This is a game. This is Football Manager. That's one of the reasons why I don't get frustrated with the game. When you get very good players, man, you fly, man. This game. So it's a substitution strategy 90% of the time. Okay, we done it. We through to the next round of the Europa Cup. We lost the first leg 3-1. Right, we lost the first leg 3-1, but we managed to score 4 goals in the second leg to go through. Yeah, that's good. We are through the quarterfinal. Alright, so other results in the Europa League of 16. Arsenal go through on Netherlands. Benfica beat Celtic. Atletico Bilbao beat Standard Liège. Olympique Lyon out. Lille also out. Yeah, both of them. Mainz is true. Sevilla leads. The English side is Arsenal leads. Utrecht, Borussia Mönchengladbach. Okay. This is a very interesting year, no? Very interesting year. Yeah, very interesting. So Manchester United. Football interest. Opponent were left empty-handed as they were none to be found. Arsenal overcame. Yeah, no upsets apparently. Okay, so we are playing mighty AC Milan next, which should be the last match of the stream. Okay. Yeah, schedule. I definitely want to carry on, but the thing is, yeah, we got Milan and Juventus, right? We did say Juve on the Juve, right? So we got Juve coming up. So we make sure that Juve is the last game. Okay, that's the last game. All right, so share training, calendar, got complete training schedule and put Wednesday and Saturday. All right, done. In case the only way that's not gonna happen is if my wife, man. Who the hell's Supra tonight? My dad passed away. Somebody just said she met somebody and they thought is my father. I was like, huh? About to say. So this former colleague of mine, right, texted me and she said, I met this guy in Singapore. Yeah, does he happen to be your father? Nope. Sorry. Not my dad. Because my dad died a long time ago. So they think I'm from a different family. Okay. AC Milan. This obviously, right, this person is not is not Indian. Yeah, that's why, Okay, so in this game, we play AC Milan. So this game, draw. Let's do the draw first. Start draw. Ding, 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 ding. Arsenal versus Napoli. Benfica. Okay. Mainz. Atletico Bilbao versus Leeds. Bilbao versus Napoli. I wanted Leeds. Mainz versus Leeds. Okay. Utrecht versus Borussia Mönchengladbach. Very nice groups, man. Okay. Oh, we got a big game, man. We got a big game coming up. We are playing Athletic Bilbao in the semi-finals. We've been to the semi-finals a few times already, you know, for the Europa Cup. Yeah. Always semi-finals. Never the grand event. We've never graced the grand event. We are happy. Always champions. We're like West Ham, you know, like how West Ham is doing right now in Europa, right? We just want to be there. We're gonna catch up soon. Okay. Boys are back, right? Come on now. All my boys. Come on. Okay. We're back. We got some of the boys back already. Yeah, okay. Except Bogart suspended. Idiot. Morselli come here. Okay, where's Ponticelli? Come here. Okay. Alright, we play Morselli here. Can he play as a link player? Passing, vision, flair. Yeah, probably can. Alright, so Boga is out. Cristofoli is out. Papa Shuveli comes here. Alright, and then Hohohan. No, we put this guy here. This is the reserve goalkeeper. Alright, let's go. This is it, man. AC Milan without Bogart. It's a new one. Lars Lingmo needs to come off the... Lars Lingmo is not ready for this game. Sheesh. I should have paid attention to who was available. Okay, here we go. Because I'm speeding through now. Need to go help the wife soon. Tavares. Ozan. Hey. Sheesh. No. Get there. Fonseca does well. Okay, come on. Encourage the team. Lingmo now. Out of Fonseca. Lingmo to Eros Companion. Fonseca goes to... Okay, they're marking us quite well. But there's space. Yeah, okay. Lingmo doesn't do something. That is free. Okay, that's what we wanted. Ponticelli as well. Squares. It's offside. What a goal. It's not. It's a brilliant first goal. Well, this goal you cannot watch from here. You watch from here. This is what I look for in my transition, okay? Exactly this. No? I'll tell you what I'm looking for. Exactly, right? What I'm looking for. I'll show you. Okay. I'm trying to work the ball out from defense, right? Okay. I'm intentionally playing this crazy system that's got all these attack. This guy's so high up the pitch. So my biggest problem is play our defense. But I don't want to trigger play our defense. So I don't have play our defense. So what I do is distribute from the back. Okay. If I do play our defense, what happens? This guy might come too deep. When he comes too deep, then what we'll have is 4 guys sitting in the back, and then we can't pass the ball. Right? So they hoof the ball. Because central mids tend to drop deep. So what I'm looking for is passes that happen. Okay. Players being available for the pass. So this is all I'm looking at. So when he gets the ball, right? So where can he go? So he can't go anywhere, so he goes back. I want him to go back, right? So he goes back. Then if you look, right? There's options for us to pass the ball. He gets the ball. He's a wide center back. We got pass into space. He can play the pass if he wants to. He doesn't, right? He's balanced. We are playing on balanced mentality. So he plays it back. Because this guy comes to him, now he's free. See, this is what we want to see. See, just now, this is a dangerous pass, right? So he comes close. He waits for him to come. And then he's got a pass to him. Now, he can play 2 passes now. If this guy, he's got good passing and vision, right? So I'm thinking, okay, he can pass it to him. He turns because he's got good agility. He can play the pass out. Or he can come here. Now, if he waits long enough, this player is going to come. This player is going to come out. And this guy gives us free. That is what I'm looking at. Specifically in the transition. I want to see if this guy becomes free. If he becomes free, it's okay. So watch. He comes closer. It frees up this player. And then this player comes out, right? He's going to come. Then he comes out. I freed my way out. So I got 2v1 already. So this is what I look for when I make my transitions. I'm always looking to create a 2v1 somewhere on the pitch, right? So I've created this 2v1 here. Bang, done. I've got my transition in. I know that now we're in a very dangerous position. This is the thing. I want to get my ball out to those defensive wingers, which is the reason why my defensive wingers have got these instructions on them. Dribble more, right? This guy doesn't have to take more risks, but this guy does. Because the one on the left doesn't have to take more risks because I want him to play the ball to him. I don't want him to try a through pass. I want him to play it to him because if we get played out, play out under pressure. On the right is different. On the right, I want him to play because it's too risky for him not to do that. Because if he plays a simple short pass, we're in trouble if he cannot find the player with the pass. So that's what I look for. Like now again, I'm looking for the same thing. He comes, we got free 2v1. Or he goes through the middle. There, even nice. Right. So I'm looking. There are options. As long as I can see the passing options, my tactic is perfectly okay. So the only thing that's going to hold me back, right, it's not the tactic. It's going to be the players. Because at the end of the day, if I screw up, it's always the players. Right. So do I want to go there and funk up or, tweak tactics as I go? I will never bother doing that. I will never. It's just pointless. So this is something that I think people should pay more attention to. If you pay attention to all this, right? Like now there's a breakaway. So you see the breakaway. What do you look for? You look for how these players react, right? Okay. This is like kind of crazy. They're still running back. Tells me, okay, right. The one thing I could fix right now is the defensive line. Maybe we're too high up the pitch, right? So what I can do right now is come in here and drop this defensive line by 1 notch. Okay. Make it a standard. The other option would have been actually drop my mentality to cautious. That also drop my defensive line, but I also have dropped my line of engagement. So instead of this, now I just drop my standard defensive. It will create gaps between defenders and midfield. So I pay attention to how we work the ball out now. So far, again, it's the same thing, right? We are looking to see every time the guy gets the ball, because he's so far away, right? So he gets the ball. He has a wide centre back. So I want him to carry the ball. So he's got passing options. Right? So he's got passing options. I'm looking for players making the run or being available for the pass. So he comes in. This is perfect. We wanted the AMA, right? So I guess gets further forward, runs the ball. He's got decent dribbling. Right? So he brings the ball forward and we link up. So we link up. Oh, he's got another goal. See? If you can see the transitions, right? Football Manager, right? Creating tactics, it's all about seeing the transitions, being able to see that you're creating the extra man to pass the ball to. And we just did another one and we scored another goal. Man, I love it, man. These kind of things are happening. Okay, so we have AC Milan is not a team that we beat. This is the last time we played AC Milan. What was the score? 5-0, right? They beat us. Okay, NATO. So again, right? One more time. So he brings the ball. Okay, that he can pass the ball. So what happens? This time he plays the ball back because he's got no passing option. Now see this guy come up. This guy push here. This guy push here, and this guy push here. Right? Okay. That should be another goal, right? So when next time you play Football Manager, whenever you create a tactic, what you want to do is you want to go in and you want to pay attention to those transitions. Now remember, I don't have player or defense. Oh, sorry, I have player or defense. Okay, so I'm currently using player or defense for this version. This version has got player or defense. The defensive winger version doesn't have player or defense. That one just goes out. So this one draws teams in and then hits them quickly on the break. I just realized we got two versions of the same tactic, right? This is a more defensive variant of the tactic. Read the game, read the pass, and then we release the counter. And square, the keeper gets it. This is good, man. This is good. We're just doing well. Eros Companion, Moselli, Wink, Ponticelli, in. He should have scored. First half, 4-0 up. Was it 3-0? Okay. I think we deserve much more than this, man, in this game. All right, let's go see. We got Lingmore. He needs to come off. Okay, we're going to bring on LeBron. Okay. Because Lingmore shouldn't be playing this game. So now this interesting thing is I'm bringing here. This player is actually a dribbler. Right. So when you create these kind of tactics, all you gotta do, whenever you make a tactic for yourself, pay attention to the same kind of things. If you can see the same things happening in your tactic, you're fine. Right? Your tactic is fine. You don't need to go out there and change your tactic. No. Nothing. Don't change your tactic. Go to find better players for your system. That's it. So don't get frustrated when you don't score. But if you don't see all that, you don't see the build-up play, right? You don't see these players coming down. They lose the ball there. Then you have to ask another question. Are your players getting tired? Okay. At that point in time, you got to start asking yourself, why is this happening? Right? If you consider a goal, were your players getting tired? Got Bartola, you got Da Costa. Alright, so now we're gonna demand more from the boys. Acosta bringing the ball forward. Ponticelli uses the ball again. But Fonseca reads that. That's why this ball playing defender is such an important role in our tactic, right? Wins the second ball. It's 4-1. Yeah, this is a humiliating day for AC, man. Wink again. Finds our inside forward. Inside forward can't square the ball. Chooses to go and finish it himself. Alright, now we make the substitution. Okay, Eros will come off for Golios. Bartolak will come off for Hamel. That's strong substitutions we're making. Alright, Ozan will stay. We got Pedro Biasi, who's a right winger. So we're going to bring on Benzik, who's been injured for a while. Alright, those are major changes we're making. Ponticelli has played really well. Okay, the fifth substitution is one of these two. They're both playing on the left side, right? So the fifth substitution will be one of them. So if you're playing player or defense, you want to pay attention to how your team can draw the other team out, right? And score goals. To trigger the transition. Not score goals, trigger the transition. Then you can see, yeah, stuff happening. Hamel with a nice pass to Wing. Wing gets it. Oh, misses, man. The tracks in real life in big teams, maybe not. I think nowadays more and more teams are playing with like Napoli. I don't see a track in that team because when I saw one of their games, it seemed like everybody is like hustling and doing defensive work more. So when I look at them play, right, I don't see Trequartista. In fact, the only Trequartista I've seen being used is England and Harry Kane. That's all. Oh, lovely. Oi! Goliath is Goliath. Okay. We're gonna make a change. So it's not gonna be anybody but Goliath. We're gonna wear Dominic Tassone. We're gonna protect Goliath at all costs. Because Goliath is a very important player in our system. Okay. I'd rather not see him get injured. So we give Tassone a chance to play. That's still, not bad. But it's a big risk, putting a youngster there who has never played at that position before. In this tactic, he's getting his first taste of this. Domenico Tassone is off the ball, is only 8, so he's not much of a creative force. 11, 9, he doesn't even know how to get into the area and score, finishing. Oh man, that was a good win. That was a good win. We've done it. We pull AC back. Team that's in front of us. Next, we have to do the same thing to Juve. Oh, good. That was a good result for the boys. Okay, sending the assistant. So we managed to get the win. So now Salento and Moda, Fiorentina, AC Milan. AC Milan they lost, so we swapped places. Now Juventus top of the table. Man, I wish it was Inter or Atalanta at home. We gotta play Juve. Okay. But Morselli played well. Morselli finished. His finishing was quite outstanding. So 52, 53, 53, 55. I still think we have a shot at the Champions League if we don't lose the plot. I think that you'll be like, but does Harry Kane press as much nowadays? That's the thing. For England, he doesn't press, right? I mean, does he press? I think he does press a bit. But even then, Trequartistas do press. They just don't press. They do shut down passing angles, right? They don't press like, pressing monsters. I don't know how else to describe a pressing forward. Pressing forwards have got maximum intensity when it comes to pressing. Oh. So I'm so lazy, I didn't even bother changing this. Let's just do the whole Juve thing properly, okay? Alright, training. Let's not be lazy, yeah? Okay, let's go. Defensive shape. No, not defensive shape. Set piece. Attacking free kick. Set piece. Attacking corner. Set piece. Defending corner. Set piece. Defending free kick. Let's go. Right, calendar. Right, so we got this match practice. Then with this one we got physical. Get them to meet the fans. Community outreach. Let's send them to meet the fans before the game. You know why? We give them pressure. Let them remind them this is for the fans. This is a derby game coming out against Juventus. Restricted transfer window is closing. Okay, did I see something? Oh, new youth intake is here. So we've got Gabriel Gaffini. Okay, realist. Okay, we got a few good decent players. Again, we're getting good intakes. But I don't want to look at them just yet. Okay, we'll do them properly on the next show. Okay, I am more interested in getting to this game. I mean, okay, I can't help it. We just do lah. Okay, everybody wants to see, right? What the youth candidates look like. Personality, fickle and ambitious. Fairly professional but driven. Okay, not too bad. I can't see their... Okay, we got driven. Realist is okay. This guy is not... Wow, Martin Kuha. We got AMC here finally. Phenomenal. Ding 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 ding. I love that role. I love the fact that he can play these positions. No. Perfect for us. Finally, we get this. We got another one. Nice. Okay, this is good. 11. Okay, not bad. Oh, you beautiful thing, you. Okay, driven. Oh, training. Please, man. Oh my goodness. This one is fantastic. Aggression. He's just as well as an acceleration, but it's already got good beginnings, man. Very good beginnings. I like this kid. Oh, this guy is not bad. Look at this one. Massimo Ben. Oh, okay. Not bad. Can work with this. A creative striker. Okay. But we play short, simple passes. Stupid game. I hate that about this game, no? The first thing they do is they give them traits. Okay, we got Stefano. Okay. So, all these fellas, we're not interested in them. Thank you very much. Thanks for all the fish. Bye-bye. Terminate trials. See ya. Arrivederci. Okay. Let's go. These guys, jovial. I think we need a joker in the dressing room. Okay. Right. Can we give them contracts? No, cannot. I wish there was a way. No. We just go in and give all them contracts. Okay. We just leave them. But with the rest, we send them on their way. Yeah. Okay. Let's not waste time. Just kick them and go. Boom. Out of the door. You know, guys, I've said it time and time again. I am not signing an unambitious. Look, I've done this as an experiment for you guys, right? We signed Ho Ho Han intentionally. He's unambitious. We signed him. We wanted to see how long it will take him to get influenced by other players. He's been with them forever. He's been training for the last 2 seasons. He's been in this group since he joined the club. His personality has not changed one twat. He might have some increases in determination, but that's about it. So let's forget about him. Is it better to train an MC to say a BBM because no. The biggest mistake in the world is to train them in multiple. Okay, thing is this, right? Okay, the best way to train, and this is okay. The easiest way to train is box to box midfield. That's the easiest. Okay, why? He trains that. He turns him into a jack of all trades, master of none. So basically, it's a sign. Whenever somebody trains at a box to box midfield, I know the fella doesn't know what he wants him to do. Because he's thinking that a broad-based training program is very good for him. Actually, it's not. Because every player has got a finite amount of attributes that they can get, right? So sometimes you get some very good players. What you do is you focus on those attributes that you think are important enough, are the attributes that he needs improvement in, so he can play as quickly as you can. So you got 2 seasons to get those attributes up. So in my opinion, right, if you plan to use him in a holding position, ball winning midfielder straight away. Right, if you plan to get him to work, win the ball winning midfielder, because you can always tag on passing, vision and technique. A tree, you can tag it on, right? So you can add as an additional focus. So, but ball winning midfielder is very good because you work on concentration and anticipation. I think that ball winning midfielder is one of the best, in fact, the best role for majority of players. The moment they get like 10 for concentration, you don't need them to get a lot of tackling, right? Just like 7, 8, 9, they improve their marking a bit. Okay, they can play a lot of systems like again pressing because they can mark players, because that's what you want them to do. You want them to mark the channels, right? So it's much more valuable. Then after that, you know, it demands a bit more from you in terms of what you want that player to do in the long run, right? So ultimately, if you've got a tactic you've been playing him in, after that, when he's gotten the baseline attributes that you want, which you should do by the time he's 18, they will. By the time they're 18, they'll be there already. They're thereabouts, right? Otherwise, they're useless. Okay. Then you move into whatever training schedule you are using in the tactic. That's the simplest, because then you're improving him for the tactical system that you're playing, right? Simple. Yeah. But if you train him in something like box to box, that's like master of none, man. So here we got defensive midfield and support. So let's look at his development progress. Okay, let's see how he's done. So I mean, this guy is new, right? So he's just joined the club. Okay, he's just joined the club, so we can't really tell him. He's not one of our basic players, right? So here's companion. What is he? He's been training as advanced player. See, the moment he got the numbers right, we moved him to this. Okay, so he's been at the club for a while, so he's improved in certain areas. That's good. Okay, he's improved now. Anticipation, composure, decisions, flair. Off the ball hasn't gone up. Work rate has dropped a bit. Doesn't matter. His marking is improved. His passing is coming down a bit. Okay, all right. I think I know what I want. I think this guy's in his 20s already, so we want to make sure that he holds on. I think I like this. I don't want him to change too much. Advance. Anticipation, composure, dribbling, first touch, passing. I think what we'll do is we do ball control, first touch, dribbling, and technique. Yeah, we just make sure that these don't go down. Yeah, so then it becomes a juggling act. What do you think is important for you? Yeah, so that I think is important. We're Ursino right now, right? So I've been training as a round daughter because I want. Hey, round daughter is great, no? It's just very simple. Finishing first touch technique, of the ball decisions, concentration, composure, anticipation, acceleration, balance, and stamina. I mean, this is like perfect for round daughter, right? Plus he's working on endurance. Wow, look at him, man. Work rate is going up. Strength is going, stamina is going up. Yeah, keep it up. So he's just doing this as a striker. That's it. All right, that's all I want from him. So he's gonna be doing this all the way, man. Not changing it. Goliath is injured. What a pity. How long is he out for? He's out for 4 to 9 days. Tulo the idiot is away. Hugo Tanner comes in here. Misuruka comes in here. Bogart is back. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so we've got Companion is playing here. Maybe we might have to play with Hamel here. Or Misuruka. We can put Misuruka in. Yeah, he's a bit of a bull there. Tasone can't play there. He's got no off the ball. We're gonna go with LeBron. What's LeBron here? Okay, LeBron. Then we got Pedro Biasi. Papa Chivelli is actually better at creating those. Oh, Bartolek is not 100%, so we're gonna have to start with Hamel. That's good. Bad news. That's bad news. Okay, so we got the fit players. Okay, let's go, man. What is your opinion? AP play in winger. Nothing. If it fits your tactical system, go for it, man. Yeah. I just don't like. It's my personal preference. Unless I'm playing a 4-2-4, then I will consider Trakatisas on in the wider areas, or even playmakers. Right? Then I don't mind. But personally speaking, like in a 4-3-3, AP been there, done that, but it becomes a very one-sided tactic. You know what I mean? Like one flank. I mean, you have to think about things like who's gonna come in there, do the necessary goal scoring, that kind of thing. Then you got to think about all that. I think it's still a good idea. Yeah, but you have to have the players for it. I'm just not that sort. I like to attack. I like to attack from everywhere. Has anyone ever seen me create one of those? Okay, I'm gonna come in. I want to bang down a house. I'm gonna bang on all the doors to score a goal. Some people, they like to bang only on the front door. I'm gonna bang the front door, the back door, the window, the side door, the garage door. Every door I'm gonna break. Yeah, that's my style of play. As many doors as possible, I'm gonna bash them down. That's the way I play the game. But when you put an AP on the flags, it's almost like saying, okay, fine. You know what? I'm gonna just come in from the side window. Okay. I'm going to show you I can break into your house just by going to the side window. I'm going to sneak in a goal. You see, that's the thing. You got to try and think about how you're going to get behind the defense. With AP on the flanks. It's still good. But God, Spurs, how are you, sir? My family is okay. But how are you, sir, man? How are you, man? I saw the capitulation over the weekend, no. I mean, I've never seen... Okay, seriously. Maybe we shouldn't talk about it. I won't talk about Spurs right now. We won't talk about Spurs. I think it's a bit sad. I never thought I'd ever see the day that would happen. We got to trial these players in case any of these players have a good personality. That's all. Yeah. Those I can't see. I mean, determination 1 to 6, we know it doesn't have a good personality. You don't have to waste any time. Francesco Tempesta, okay, this guy... And one day, see, we're not the only club that puts them out to pasture. Unambitious. Tommaso David, professional. 19 years old. Yeah. Sheesh. I mean, I would if, but that age is too high. Too old. Gureni said to go. I mean, now I'm thinking, forget it. You gotta, I feel terrible. It's like sending somebody a letter and turning around and going, what? I sent you a letter? No, can you leave? Don't come. So we're just talking, Godspurs, about, you know what? About the likelihood of Harry Kane staying at Tottenham Hotspur this season. What do the fans think? Or better still, the likelihood of Pochettino ending up as Chelsea manager. Holy guacamole. Which is worse, man? Which is harder to take? I want to know. Which is the harder thing to take? I mean, if I was a Spurs fan, it's both of them painful. I'm like, holy cow, both of them hurt. Okay, we got LeBron, companion, but we got Goliath, bloody useless piece of food. Okay, this is it, man. Additional focus, general rehab. What is he out for? Full fitness. Then why do you give him a big heart here? Can I put him on the bench? If I need to bring him on, I'm going to risk it, man. Yeah, I'm going to risk it. This is a big match, man. Goliath, you just have to be on the bench. Hold the boys' hands. Pray. All of you pray. Get out there. Pray. Say a prayer. We are playing at home. This is Juve, I want to attack them out the gate. Yeah, attack them out the gate, brother. Daljit, are you crazy or what? It's a 4-3-3 with a DM. Why have you lost the plot? Why are you allowing Joey to take over the stream again? Don't care. This is a derby. Yes, the fans do. I have faith. Pump fist, throw. Where is the? They should allow me to throw the trash arms. Everything look like a madman over there. Let's go. Is Napoli playing their scramjet system against Juventus? It's a day. LeBron with the attack. Is Hamel finds Ozan schema. The defender comes in. It's Rooney again. This is the team that defeated us in the Coppa Italia. They knocked us out of the Papa Shiveli comes back. Ozan to Hamel. Ozan goes long. Moselli is wink. Bloody, who's this? We're gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. Why didn't he? Ponticelli, listen to me. Berate the team. I berate all. I'm too lazy to find Ponti's button. All getting berated. That should have been a goal, Ponti. Yeah. Ponticelli. Taus Noah's Myers Modest. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Berated already. Papashvili crosses the ball. LeBron. Passerini. Kane has a year left, so unless we receive Levi's evaluation, he stays put. Pog going to Chelsea, the board never rehire old manager, but Pog should work overseas, possibly a Real. Ponti misses. Come on. They're looking good. It's us all over Juve. Yeah, Ponticelli is working his ass off, but then they scored a goal. But then they scored a goal. Yeah, typical, right? But then they scored a goal. That I told you, right? We're just waiting for it to happen. But then they scored a goal. Yeah, we went for it now. Juve scored from a corner. I'm just hoping they. Oh no! Why? Of all the things in the world, Lingmo hits it straight for the play. It's like working very hard just to give them the ball. We have a problem, Houston. You know what's the problem? We don't have another player in the center to take the game to them, except for Misuruka. Yeah, we might have to bring him on later. Companion, wing, Bogart. Second half, is it? Okay. Second half, Bogart as well. I think Moselli played a good game. Oh no. What? I can't believe the mess. I can't believe the miss. Moselli, unselfish. The guy who comes off is Ponticelli for Magri. Unselfishly laid the pass on for his brother in arms. And his brother in arms completely screwed things up. Yeah, we're going to break on. It's decisive action from the manager. From the sidelines, he looks on and says, we are going to make 2 changes straight away on the left line, which is something I normally don't do, right? Magri comes on. The once legend. Mason is the acting head coach. I read my class even when I woke up. No surprise there. Ancelotti. No lah, Ancelotti, I don't think he's leaving. I doubt he's leaving. Ancelotti is Brazil. Kalau Ancelotti managed Brazil. Oi. Come on, that's what we want. Come on, let's go. We're taking chances. Companion. Square. Right off. They took it off his feet. I can't believe I'm taking a skywing off for Asino. No, undo. Bogart. Undo. Wrong player. Skywing for Bogart. Okay. Moselli, come on. You go in front. Bogart goes into the... Oh, no mind. Bogart out wide. This is crazy, man. I don't believe it, man. Club won't sack interim manager. Interim manager will stay all the way. Yeah, it won't happen. Hardly ever. Yeah, I don't see interim manager being sacked. That's not going to happen. Of course, they got space. Come on. Nice. Magri does well. Oh, God. 1-1. What an equalizer. We did not go down. What a change. We took out our strikers. Magri linking up with Bogart. Bogart coming in and scoring. The once forgotten man. Now we got to change the guy in the center. Bartolek for Companion. Okay, this is really taking charge. My flanks are totally wiped. Okay, we got Pedro. Okay, Papashvili or... Okay, there's a 5th substitution, right? Okay. No, I think we're going to leave it. We're going to leave it. This is it. Okay, come on. I wanted to win this game so badly, Come on, berate. Oh, no. Why? Why couldn't we defeat this team? We did well. We did well. Yeah. We did okay, But we could have beaten them. We just didn't play to the best of our abilities today. 53, 53, 55, 56. We can get into the Champions League, but it's going to be very hard because Atalanta have got 2 games in hand. It's almost impossible for us to get there, man. Okay, alright, so let's look at our squad. No, not this squad. The other squad. Huh? Oh, wow. They had previously the youth candidates, right? I thought they would left. I thought all the youth candidates got fed up with leaving the club now. Alright, let's give these guys contracts, right? Stefan, contract approach to sign. Yeah, finance. Don't worry. 10%. You're a kid lah. Come on, you can't. 10%, what's the problem? Contract approach to sign. There was a time when we couldn't do this, no? When I would haggle over 10% or so for kids. Contract approach to sign. Okay. And then we got this guy, contract approach to sign. Then we got this guy, Corrado Bandera. Okay, you're definitely coming. I like the name, man. Massimo Benedetti. A lot of them want to be fringe players. You notice that? They all want to be fringe players, no? Like, boss, I've got expectations of being a fringe player. I'm like, okay, whatever you want, yeah. Yeah. Playing time in 20, 41, 42, all fringe players. They all want to get a chance to be in the team. Sorry, you have to. Okay, alright. I think I've done all of them. I think except for this guy. This balance I haven't decided yet. I'm still deciding on this guy. Looking at his teamwork is good, work rate is good, technique is good. The other thing is got lack of pace, right? His determination is 11. Normally, I don't sign balance, but balance is always a gamble because for me, it's where the attributes have lined up. I think that this guy might be worth a gamble. Yeah, it might be worth a gamble. So I'll just remove this. Yeah, okay. What I'm excited about is finally getting. I won't say he's a great striker, but it looks there is some potential. Stellini has been sacked. Okay, all right, there we go, guys. I think. Okay, we got about 10 more minutes before I call the stream. So we done okay. We got venturing, pot has predator, new trade. Try killer ball often. Okay, Ponte. Got try killer ball often. Runs the ball, guys forward, try killer ball, likes to beat. Okay. This guy gone to a new level already, man. Gone to a new level already. Okay. Now scouting, I think we wanted to shortlist some strikers, right? So we had some strikers here. All the reports have come in. We got Nathan Urruti. Right, so he's the one. Jaja Binks is probably not going to come. Romario is too expensive. Let's forget him. Wajiadis is also too expensive. Gonzalez is reasonably okay. Not bad. He's 25 years old. 16 million, 24. Definitely something that we can. But I don't think he's going to stay. Nathan Urruti, for the price, I think is worth a gamble. Right? So, but he's not going to. My problem with these kind of strikers is they are like, okay, they're 28, 34. A lot of these strikers, these are the only ones. Luis Marquez. So if we sign a new striker, it will be one of these. Jordan Johnson is just too expensive already now, right? He's made some moves, this kid, right? So it was 9.75. Chelsea bought him. Now he's worth so much more. Right? All these players are players I spotted a while ago, right? So all these players are now very expensive. Yeah. A hip injury, now depends, right? Some hip injuries are not especially the young. Yeah, they're not career threatening. Yeah, depends on what kind of hip injury lah. So it's just a bit of just jarring of the hip. Jarring of the hip can be quite painful, no? And you can set you back for a few weeks, but depends. As you grow older, you had a hip injury becomes replacement hip injury. Then it becomes serious. But when you're young, it's not so bad. Yeah, a lot of us have had hip injuries when we're younger. When you're older, yeah, if you're my age, man, fuck me, I don't know why the hip injury, but I don't want to get a hip injury. Because I'm not as flexible as I used to be. If I get a hip injury tomorrow, that's it, man. Good luck to me. Good luck. Okay, I think we're done enough, right? We are actually, this is the thing that this kind of streams, and I'm trying to squeeze as much as I can into it, and that's why I have to wake up super early tomorrow morning. Yeah, tomorrow my plan is to wake up super early. I don't want to do this too late, right? And let's see whether we can keep the pattern going. I don't know if there's going to bring your tactics. Probably going to focus, I'm not sure about bring your tactics at the moment. Maybe focus on Discord only, yeah, for bring your tactics this week. There is a possibility that could happen. All right, Genoa. Okay, we're playing away. Let's not screw this up. We're capable, I tell you. We're more than capable of passing it up, no? This time of the night. Yeah. People suggest, indulge it, at this time of the night, go sleep, have a dream, play with kick or suspended. All right, Ozan, LeBron, Bartolek. No, man, come on, Acosta. Ponticelli playing from here might be interesting. I never thought of that, though. I thought Ponticelli from this position could be a very appealing proposition. Because now he's got killer balls and he can play them from there. Yeah. Then we got LeBron, Bartolek. Oh my goodness, this is Lingmo. Come on, Lingmo stuff, man. Okay. Then we got Ozan. Ozan can play here, but Papa Chiavelli also can play here. We got, who else? We got Torre come in here. Okay, so Bartolek can come in here. Alright, so Bartolek can step in here. Companion can go in there. Goliath is still injured. Seriously? How long does it take him to recover? Bensic is also back, right? So we play Bensic instead of Petriassi. Okay. Alright, let's go. Tactical meeting. We're playing away from home. Let's just start a bit cautiously. Ponticelli is a complete wing back. Now he's going to be pissed. Okay, we got to switch back. I just saw Ponti's face. Ponti got upset. Oh, Daljit, what the hell? Okay, I better put it back. I can't make Ponti unhappy. Okay, let's go. This is going to be very, very aggressive. Okay, so I don't know if I think we can't play our defense. There's no hope in hell. There's no way I can play our defense in this setup. There is no way that's going to happen. There we go. Genoa laughing at me. Top over the top. We knew there was going to be a problem. I forgot we're playing away from home. Ponticelli and Morselli, two attacking-minded players. Okay, never mind. Okay, we got Hamel, Ozan, Lingmo. Now you got no passing options. Let's see. Okay. Morselli back. Nice. Ponticelli can't get there. Okay, we're gonna have to drop the defensive line to standard. Okay, let's go. The gap between defense and midfield will increase, Daljit. Genoa scoring another one. We should have called a stream. I should have called a stream, man. I just got to sleep. Okay. Fullback. Oh, Ponti. Come on. Oh, they got it out. Simple. Good. Wink. Took the ball, but couldn't find the back of the net. Alright, what can we do? Nothing. Just sit down here and watch. I'm not changing tactics. Okay. Morselli. Nice. Amel. Ponte. Oh, they acrobatically clear the ball. Again. Wink scores. But he is offside. He's offside. I don't think, man. It looks like he was miles offside. Yeah, we got halfback system. They got plenty of options to bring the ball out of defense. Nice. Okay, good. Bensick, come on. Can't play the pass. Okay, Bensick goes back to the keeper. Okay, I think we should be fine. What? 2-1. Keeper screws up. Keeper came all the way out. Couldn't even clear the ball. That was a disgusting mistake from the keeper. First touch of the keeper was terrible. Are they playing super keeper? Yeah, they are. Costarella, first touch is 8. First touch is 8. Thank you. Reflexes, vision 70-20. First touch is 8. This is the problem in the game, right? That is the problem in the game too. They go to vision, kicking, right, and then automatically choose super keeper. Keeper's first touch is 8, man, of all things, and he's playing as a super keeper. So whenever they play the ball back to him, they're gonna have problems, right? Okay, let's go. Demand more. I'll berate the team, man. We're 1 goal down. Yeah, if I'm trying to do a David De Gea, correct. But David De Gea is just okay. David De Gea is the same, no? But he doesn't have vision. Thing is, right? Problem with David De Gea is he's not a ball playing defender. I'm right, a ball playing goalkeeper. Right? I'm not making sense. Bloody 1 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, that's the thing about him. So can't play with the ball at his feet. It's always been his problem. You think that the coaches would know this by now, right? Like, okay, sorry, don't play the ball back to his feet. He can't do it. It's okay. We just want to try. We're just gonna try, you know. That's the plan. Yeah. I don't get it, man. Yeah. I've never understood why even Spain doesn't use him like that, right? So like, it's been like that for years. Take a look at, let's look at Alex Ferguson. Alex Ferguson was the one that signed David De Gea, right? Okay. Prior to him, we had Peter Schmeichel. What's Peter Schmeichel's principal mode of delivery? The hand. He used to throw the ball, right? So Alex Ferguson never had his use for those kind of goalkeepers, no? And then we got David De Gea still there. So, yeah. The thought that he can play with his feet just because he's Spanish. It doesn't count, man. Just because he's Spanish doesn't mean he's damn good at his feet. Nice. Pedro Biasi with a pass out to the Bogand. And we're back in this, man. All right. What else can we do now? Mix up. 1, 2, 3. Who else can come off? Hakmel for Bartolek. Okay, that's the one. Okay, so now we got 4 changes. Okay, the one change I am mulling over. I don't think. Okay, wait a minute. We'll just go. Yeah, I don't think we need to change. Yeah, no, man. Don't you dare. Release quick. Yeah, good. Torre. Nice. Misuruka. What a pass. Nice. 2-on-1 straight away. Moseli's pass wasn't good enough. Damn it. Now we're going to concede a goal, no. Because I wanted that kind of an attack pattern. Because I wanted exactly the attack pattern. I'm going to concede a goal. My fault. The here comes from a time when not every goal. Exactly. So De Gea is a goalkeeper that is out of time, out of place. Hey, somebody should use the quantum leap generator and go back in time and tell a David De Gea to go and learn how to use his feet. Hey, take should jump, no. Quantum leap. Goes back to the past, and then somebody talks to him and says, you know what, David, tell you what, you're great in your hands, but let's work on that use of your feet, brother. And I guess knowing him, right, if Alex Ferguson was the manager, he'd probably sell him. Honestly, I think that David De Gea is, guys, David De Gea is a sad story, of a keeper. I feel sorry for him. I actually liked him a lot last time. I thought he was one of the best shot stoppers in the world. Back when he had a team of defenders that could stand in front of him and say, you know what, don't worry about we're not passing the ball back to you. Because we can be relied on to defend. But the moment, they get pressed, they have to pass the ball back to the goalkeeper, that's when David De Gea started to curse and swear at the likes of his defenders. He looked at him and go like, oh my God, why am I still playing? But the problem is no other club, very few clubs want David De Gea right now. He's probably very expensive. On top of that, we can afford his wages, man. Guys, what did we do here? 2-0 down, we talked our way through a 3-2 victory. With 2-0 down, some little astute substitutions, and we flipped the game around. This is what we call, this is why I tell you, at the end of the day, Football Manager is all about substitutions and being calm. Relax, your tactic works, it works. Don't worry, it's not going to screw up. Maybe here we just drop it a bit more in case I forget tomorrow. Which is very likely, We come back tomorrow, right? I'm probably going to forget all about this. I'm like, what? What did I do? Really? This is what I did? Really, guys? This is what I did? Huh? That's me. Guarantee you that's going to happen tomorrow. Or rather today. Paro, please you come back. Thank you very much. Guys, we have lost one game today. Only one game. We count that first leg as a non-starter, right? Okay, we'll review the results so far, okay? So we started the stream. We lost a few games actually. We started the stream. Cosenza, we feel a goalkeeper as one of our right backs accidentally. Then the game decided it had enough of our Mickey Mouse shit. So we lost to Atalanta, we lost to Juventus, we beat Sassuolo. Then we lost to Ontella. Then we lost to Olympic Lyon. I thought this was the beginning of a beautiful day. And then we turned things around against Roma. And then a 4-0 win over Olympic Lyon, followed by a 4-1 hammering of AC Milan, followed by a 1-1 draw against Juventus. And now we're back in business with overturning a 2-0 deficit to Genoa. So yes, we are reaching the tail end of the season. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more games left. 7 more games and a Europa League semi-final. And, well, I think our stay here is short-lived. It's short-lived because Milan have a game in hand, 1 point behind us. Fiorentina have a game in hand, 1 game behind us. But we are chasing the elusive. But I tell you, it's going to be hard, right? Because these two are on their own, Juventus, Inter. Some teams like Napoli decided this season is the season we're going to lose lots of games. In terms of goal scoring, prolificity, Bogart is not performing anymore, not performing as well. Skywing and 10. This is not one of our better seasons. One of our better seasons, we've got both the goal scorers on 30 goals. This season, I think, not playing very well. If you look at our XG, at 1.8 and 1.35, we're still scoring lots of goals, but we're still, we could do better. Right? Got to look forward to trying to bring in some new blood for strikers next season. We have got some players coming through, but we are still a long way to go before we can say this is going to be the striker for the future. Right? We got a Welsh boy, the next Welsh wonder kid. He's going to come from us. And I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but I've had a few Welsh superstars in my saves. And there's a strong possibility we could have another Welsh superstar. Right? So we have our first Welsh superstar. And then we got Martin Kuha, who's another one that I'm pretty excited about. I finally have players I'm actually a bit excited about. All right. Then we got other players here that could. We'll just wait and see. How they do. Anyway, guys, I want to thank everybody for coming on today's stream. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. I appreciate how everybody is being, you guys have been very patient. At this time, it's a pretty difficult time for me. My mother-in-law is in the hospital, so my content on the other channel is gonna suffer. So I'm still toying with the idea of whether I'm streaming every single day for this week or I'm doing it on alternate days. So those guys on Discord are going to be the first to know. I'll put up a notice on YouTube posts in case I can stream again today. But meanwhile, I have to now stop streaming. I got to go and help out and then come back and sleep and then go pick up the kids and be the daddy-o the whole day again. So you guys stay safe, take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye-bye.